Well, I'm not sure what that was.
You cannot resist X. Which says that.
XSplit just decided to randomly die for no reason. That's great. Hope this isn't a reoccurring thing.
Well, now that you said that...
Yeah, I know. Knock on wood, knock on steel, knock on iron. That may or may not be the same
adamantium.
thing. Knock on a door that's made of, plastic. There we go. Let's just start.
Yeah, how about that?
Well, if you saw the, brief little intro there, I got, the X. Also, is this not centered? You're not centered. You should be... You need to find your center. So that you might become one with the universe! It's loud. Loud. The game. So, because I'm like some sort of weird hipster, I'm playing black instead of whatever the heck X or Y are.
You're playing black and white after it's cool.
I know, right? I'm a generation behind and I just don't care. So let's see, I did minor stuff. I think like everybody leveled up to 30 except Mr. Vile because he's lazy. It has nothing to do with his evolution. What are you talking about? Yes, moving on. I actually wanted to add somebody else to the party, but, details, I can't quite do that yet for reasons, so, Second Blade of Grass has a thing in it. I am not so tranquil. I'm sorry. I'm going to intimidate you, you stupid bird. I hope you don't mind, even though I know you do. Wow, I took 2 more steps. Oh my gosh, it's a deerling! I should probably, like, kill it or something. Or maybe not kill it, but instead, like, eat it to almost death so I can, like, catch it or something. Maybe? Jump kick. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't expect this tiny little deer to suddenly jump kick me. Forgive me if I think that's a little weird.
Deer are known for their jumping and prancing and kung fu.
And kung fu, apparently. Man, that would have made Bambi a much better movie.
I'd watch that.
Bambi, Kung Fu Edition.
Complete with crappy voice dub and everything.
Yes. No, I want a Kung Fu deer. Oh no, I'm dying. The music in, like, every Pokemon game is pretty much a given. I avoided an attack that I didn't actually read because I was looking at the chat. Well, here goes my last Great Ball! You missed a lot of shenanigans. The color and scent of their fur changes to match the mountain grass. When they sense hostility, they jump kick it! Wait. What's the name for a baby deer? Because I'm pretty sure that starts with the letter F.
Fawn.
Kung Fawn. That doesn't sound as good as I was hoping.
I think it sounds good. That's just me.
Like, I could go for Buck Fu, but it's not even male, so it doesn't make as much sense. I mean, I know it evolves into, like, what is it, Sawsbuck or something? Which is technically weird, because that's another name that doesn't make sense if the gender's incorrect.
What, you mean, like, you mean it's wrong for, like, there to be a female Mr. Mime?
No, that's perfectly acceptable. I don't really care. I'm just saying, like, it's just weird. Well, what about Fawn Fu? Or is that too weird?
I think it works.
Do Kwon Do?
I think just Taekwondo would work.
Would that even fit?
Without any spaces, yes.
Well, how do you spell Thai? Isn't that T-I-A?
No, it's T-A-I.
Or T-A... It's one of them.
It's Thai, not Tia.
Whatever! Gosh. Is it really Q-W-U-N? I would have expected a Q, but...
It's K-W.
Or K. I meant to say K, but whatever.
Although I don't think there's quite an official spelling for it, because it's not exactly English or something.
Yeah, I know, but still.
I mean, it's like the whole thing with Hanukkah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with a Q just for space sake. Granted, that doesn't make much sense because then I have to do a U also. Ah! The problems with this one. I'll just ignore the U and go with an N. I don't know. Oh, that doesn't even... Wow, I have less characters than I thought. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, you know what? Whatever. I'll just...
I just completely forgot the spaces.
Yeah.
Taekwon. I'm pretty sure it's...
Yeah, I was looking at... I'm trying to... I don't know, man. I don't know how to spell foreign words. Of course, now I have to go back and heal because the stupid Kung Fu deer just, like, murdered my alligator thing. That's not a sentence you generally utter very often. Thanks, Nurse Jenny! I'll see you in probably less than 5 minutes. And when do I get surf in this game? I actually don't remember.
I don't remember either.
How long have I been streaming? I pretty much just started. So, yeah. I'm intimidating you! Now I'm running away! Hey, scientist man. I wanted to talk to you, but I accidentally went up. Scientist William wants to battle.
Dun dun dun!
Gee, you'll never guess which Pokemon he has. Never seen it before. Probably shouldn't leave a certain Sandile in the fight, though, because that's asking for trouble. Sharknado, I don't remember if he had this before, but he has acrobatics now, which is pretty sweet, actually. X defend. Oh, man. Yeah, acrobatics. It's pretty sweet. Don't take me down. You're a butt. Yes, it's named Sharknado, because... reasons. Sharknado's that guy I got at, like, the very end of the last stream, so... Alright. This is a bridge. Just checking. Oh yeah, I remembered I can actually put 2 things on the select thing, which is, like, awesome. For some reason I thought that was like a black 2, white 2 thing. Like it wasn't actually in this game. I don't know really what made me think that, but whatever. Okay, you can research my Pokemans. Oh my gosh, guys, it's another deer! Oh dear! That was, a thing. Incoming faces! Oh no, faces! Ah, I never saw it coming. I really could have used a warning before he started facing me. That's a verb now. Well, I mean, it is a verb, but I don't know. Whatever. I defeated you, Ron. Sucks to be you.
I'm back. Interruptions are great.
Didn't know you left.
Cool.
What else is new? I found a hyper potion. Hyper potion? What? No. Hyper potion. Not to be confused with the hyper ocean. Oh. I have no idea, because I've never sold an anything to GameStop, so I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's a stupid deal.
Wait. Oh.
You can like sell 3 games for like 10% off on your next game.
Oh my gosh, a shaking bush!
I don't see the appeal to that deal.
Oh my gosh, guys, it's an Audino! This is the first time I've actually seen one on stream. Because trust me, I've already killed like 50 of these or something, I don't know. Actually, I think this is the first time I've even seen shaking grass at all. Like, on stream. Am I right about that? I think I am, actually. It just feels weird to say, because, like, I've already killed a bunch of these, so it's not even anything new. But in case you don't know, these things give, like, crazy amounts of experience for no reason in particular. I don't really get it, but whatever. If it's there, I shall abuse it. Catch it? Why would I even bother? Experience is, like, too delicious.
Yeah, you'll have to wait for 6th gen to get both.
Besides, this. What?! man, my alligator thing evolved into a bigger alligator thing. Actually, it's a crocodile thing, but details. Like, I'll have, like, the whole entire game to catch one if I really want to, because those things appear, like, literally everywhere.
Yeah, they kind of do. Everywhere with grass.
Pretty much.
So basically not caves, that's like one area that's not.
Gotta go at me with the details. Oh my goodness, another Kung Fu deer! Hooray! I'm now bigger than you, but still weak to you, so I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Is a Krokorok bigger than Deerling? I have no idea. I would suspect it is, but I base this assumption on literally nothing.
I have no idea. Check the Pokedex entries.
Forewarned? I already know Deerling has Jump Kick, and it confuses me greatly. Oh yeah, Daddy Flax learned Nightmare. That's a thing. Oh no, Deerling, you've been confused. It almost sounds like I said, oh no, darling, but... yeah. Oh no! Faint attack! It's gonna make me faint! I have X already. I haven't even played it yet, so... Mostly because I'm streaming, you know?
You're hurting trainers in super tall grass where they're literally invisible to see, or whatever.
Oh man, that's never happened before.
But I'm pretty sure before there were always slight hints.
Oh geez, this is the part where we do this thing. Oh my gosh, that Pokeball was apparently a mushroom. I don't understand how I didn't notice this before, but now I know. Like, I get the whole Voltorb thing, but this is kind of silly.
Honestly, I kind of wish that, like, indoors they'd throw in like a Voltorb at some point just to surprise people.
They could have done that in post-game, at the very least.
Yeah.
Since they were so gung-ho, don't want to use anything but 5th gen guys in this game. Which I always found kind of awkward, but, like, whatever. Like, it turned out to be okay, because I wasn't a huge fan of it at the beginning, mostly because I had no idea what I was doing. Because I didn't recognize any of the Pokemon. Usually my saving grace in my first run of these games is I'll have some Pokemon I'm familiar with. Or at least more or less familiar with. You know, moveset changes and whatnot. But it was kind of interesting, if only because of how chaotic it was in a way. Oh, thanks, Mr. Vile, for getting a critical hit. I didn't want to catch that at all, obviously. I am
Look
not
on the bright
sad.
side. At least it wasn't shiny.
Well, if it was shiny, I would have probably thrown Pokeballs much sooner. Intimidate is an
I still hope to see you run into a shiny in in one of these streams.
Yeah, I've been waiting for it, but presumably it's not going to happen.
Considering the sheer number of games you've played.
Well, people have gone their entire lives playing these games, at least like hundreds of hours each, and have never seen a shiny, excluding automatic shinies. So, I mean, it's just random.
I remember somewhere I like saw this video. This guy was playing Emerald, and he ran to a shiny before he had Pokeballs or a Pokedex.
Yeah, that would suck. Hey, thanks for using
So
Endure.
it wasn't
That just
even
made
like
this really easy.
there wasn't even proof that it happened aside from that video.
How is this thing not a pre-evolution of Heracross? Like, honestly. I discussed this in the past, but still.
Well, really the only similar features are the horn and the blue.
The horn and the coloration and basically everything.
Well, that is everything.
About the only thing that really doesn't match Heracross is the face. But that's it. I know it's a pre-evolution of Escavalier, but like, before Escavalier became a thing, how is this not a Heracross Prevo? Like, I don't know. Me, excited for Pokemon? Gosh. I don't know. I'm on a nickname screen, guys. Pick up the pace.
Heracross.
That is so obvious. It works! No, it doesn't. Sure. I will name you Fork.
You'll never guess which starter I picked.
I won't. Ah, what? That guy was just standing right next to me the whole time. Carahoss? What? Oh man, it's a cup of coffee.
Well, we already have a Pokemon named Coffee.
I know, but this one's a cappuccino. Excuse me, you were supposed to be, like, dead thing. Also, I do not wish to be in love with you, I'm sorry. I don't love you! I'm gonna throw mud at your face! This is how love feels. Emolga, we meet again. I don't want any part of it. Emolga is like literally the worst thing. Thank goodness I have ancient power, otherwise it'll use a double team. Thank goodness I missed. I was worried I might actually hurt you or something. Oh my gosh, it's a good thing I missed. I didn't want to actually hurt you. That would have been sad.
Yeah.
I would do a lot of things for a potato. I would eat a potato for a potato.
Would you
Oh,
pay
I
market
didn't kill
price
you.
for a
Good.
potato?
I was worried that I wouldn't be able to kill you.
Would you pay market price for a potato?
Heck no.
Okay.
Oh, I'm dying. That's cool. But not cool enough. Yeah, they really shouldn't give the CPU Pokemon Double Team, I feel, because it's just... I can't think of really any situation where that's even kind of fair. Because chances are real good you won't have, like, Aerial Ace or something. Because the vast majority, like, for the same reason why people, you know, don't like it in the metagame, etc. Like, just, I don't know. It's dumb. Oh,
Isn't
well,
it,
it's a good thing it
banned
can't survive
in the
a crunch.
metagame or something?
Say what?
It's like banned in the metagame.
Well, I know it is. There's a reason for that. So everybody's all
I think that's
gung-ho,
slight
no
overkill
RNG.
personally, but whatever.
Do what now?
I think it's slight overkill personally, but whatever.
Kinda, but also kind of not.
Well, I mean, they even go as far as ban Moody.
The ban what now? Moody. I've heard this, but I don't even remember what it does.
It's like an evasion boost sometimes or something. I think like only Bidoof gets it.
I don't get it then.
Well, it's an evasion boost or something.
Did I literally just take one step and find another thing? Oh, hey, look, another mushroom guy. Maybe this time it won't die.
Nope.
Well, it is 7 levels higher. Hey, look, it didn't die.
Oh, for a second I thought you meant 7 levels higher than you, and I'm like, really?
No. Imagine if Toad had a Pokeball for a head. Like, instead of the Pokédot pattern. That'd just
The
be
polka
sick.
dot. Oh, polka dot. I was thinking poke dot.
Ha! Pokédot.
Okay, what's nickname screen? Okay, we're both on a nickname screen.
You can't blow up the entire moon. You can only blow up half the moon. That is your limit. I'm pretty sure I've named, like, a Shroomish Bill.
Yeah, I think he has.
All this Poke Shroom reminds me so much of my Sprite comic. And...
Ah! A bird just, I think, like, flew into my window.
well, that's rude. Tell it to stop.
Hey, bird! Stop it!
I don't know if you have to stop it. 'Cause I assume it learned its lesson. At least until it forgets and tries again later.
I think it's probably already forgotten.
What was that? What did I just run into? Where am I? Oh, right, I'm a bird. That's what goes through a bird's mind. Anyway, where was I? The nickname screen?
Shroom version.
Shroom version isn't gonna even fit as a name. If you were suggesting that as a name, but...
Shroom version. Like that.
Like that.
Why does everybody want me to name it Toad? It's female! Gosh! You guys are so just wrong. Is that how you spell Toadette? I have no idea, and I honestly don't care.
Yes.
Okay, now we gotta come up with a name for my Oddish I just
Wah!
caught.
Oh my gosh, wild double battle! Oh hey look, it's Pickles. Well,
Hi,
time
Pickles.
to run. That was a battle. Let's go this way now. Hey look, another double battle! And a thing I've not seen before. Wait, did I catch the Swadloon Revo thing? I already forgot.
Oh, yes, you did.
Did I?
Yeah, and,
I think I did. Now that I think about it, I think I did, yeah.
yeah, we were on a nickname screen for it for a while.
What did I end up naming it, if you remember?
I don't remember.
Oh.
I want to say something like Salad, but I think you've already named a Pokemon that.
Oh, you know what? I think I did name it Salad.
Oh, okay.
I just remember Cottony I nicknamed Flammable. That was funny. Oh, that was the long route.
You know, there's something really nice they added with, like, nicknames and X and
No,
Y.
Hmm?
2 characters.
Oh, man.
Now it can be up to 12 characters.
Oh, that is pretty nice. Looks like the nest of an electric-type Pokemon called Galvantula. Oh, man.
Here I am stuck on a nickname screen now.
Crocorock, I got one of those. Okay, well, Mr. Vile could have done that.
I'm gonna name it Wiggle.
Oh, hi, Bulldoze. How you doing? That's called Bulldoze. Your Pokemon pulls a bulldozer out of nowhere and flattens the opposing Pokemon. It's an instant kill. Not a KO, an instant kill. It may also lower their speed. Because, you know, that's important.
Well, they're dead. That does lower their speed.
Okay. Oh no, I have like 7 less HP. I should probably be fine.
Oh, well, thank you, One Shot. I totally didn't want to catch that
So,
Pokemon.
does anybody else see the feet of someone familiar up ahead? Because I don't.
Yeah, I don't
what?
either.
Come. Oh, hi. Okay, ninjas, because why not?
Yeah,
Ah.
of course. You gotta have ninjas.
My lord, 4, we brought the one you wanted. Hello. We meet again, Sir Guy. Pokemon Trainer C.
Oh, crap, I went the wrong way. Okay.
Formulas express electricity in its connection to Pokemon. If people did not exist, this would be an ideal place. Does it surprise you I said that? I wasn't really paying full attention, so yes. I told Get Sister Guy that you did something, friends.
Get sister.
Yes. He apparently used the Shadow Triad to find out about you. Charon is pursuing the ideal of strength. His name is Chairface. Gosh, get it right. Poor Bianca has faced the sad truth that not everyone can become stronger. Her name's Blanca, you dummy. Jeez, get my jokes right. Stupid face. What kind of Pokemon trainer are you? How do you do the things you do? What?
It's just their way of intentionally leaving it open-ended.
Okay, bye Pokemon Trainer Circle. Oh my gosh, it's a boulder! I should catch one and name it Y.
Yes!
And now I have to.
That's awesome.
If you don't get it, you haven't watched my videos enough. You should fix that. After the stream.
Oh dear, I'm out of Pokeballs.
Sounds like a personal problem. Ow, why'd you smack me down to the ground that I was already standing on? Rude!
I caught the guy.
Yay, I did it!
Wait, if Kecleon can freely change its body color, then this one could be a shiny and I just don't realize it.
Maybe. Why? There's an item around here somewhere, but I don't know where! Hey! No, go away, Blanca! Now is not the time for me to draw you a face. Professor? Okay, how many people are in this stupid cave? Like, come on!
And then like and then George shows up.
Wouldn't surprise me at this point. Pokemon that looks like a gear. Oh, man. This is for me! A lucky egg! I get an increased amount of experience points. Whoa! How much more? Is it like double or what?
Wait, what's this?
The lucky egg. Because
I think it
admittedly,
is.
I don't know if I've ever used it.
I believe it is double.
That's pretty sweet.
A good way to test is with an experience share.
I suppose.
Like you have a Pokemon with a lucky egg, you have it in a battle, and then another one with an experience share. And share the number.
Oh my gosh, it's a Joltik! Guys, I found a Joltik. I bet you're jealous. My team is too nervous to eat berries, guys. It's a sad day. The saddest of all days in the history of the world. Can I even, like, throw at you to not murder you? Why did I use dig? It's probably gonna kill it. Wow, I'm surprised it didn't kill it. Not even gonna lie. Oh, freak it! What? No! That... I am the best Pokemon trainer! Hey, look, a thing. I can tap the right buttons. What you talking about? Did Misty have a thing against electric types? I don't remember that exactly, but okay.
So I recall she also hated Gyarados.
Crunch. Well, I know she uses water, but I don't think she's afraid of it, necessarily. Yeah, I hear Drillbur's pretty sweet. Never used one, though.
Well...
Okay, don't hit run this time. Move the stylus over a little bit further.
Excadrill is recognized as, like, one of the strongest non-legendaries.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it like Uber?
Yes, it's the only non-legendary Uber aside from Blaziken.
I thought there were more than that, but...
At last I checked, no.
You can dig through the ground at the speed of 30 mph. Oh man, not mph. Mario Party humidifier.
Yay, I wanted a humidifier in my Mario Party.
I'm gonna go with Monty. Because, well, if it's not obvious, goodness, man, come on. I got a heal ball, as a little stone kind of floats above my face, which is also my head.
And then it suddenly loses its electrical charge or whatever and
it falls on my face. The
end.
What? No! It's not the end. Gosh.
Oh, sorry. To be continued.
The to be continued, yes. Ace Trainer Jared. Hey! You can't have a Sharknado, only I can have a Sharknado. Okay, seriously, why is Mr. Vile the one who's in the lead? I really don't get this. I just never moved him.
Yeah, you're always like, okay, I gotta move him after this battle, and then by the time the battle's over, you forget, and then the next battle, okay, I gotta move him after this battle, and you forget by the end of the battle.
Is rock resistant to dark? Let's find out.
I don't believe it is.
No, it's not. Okay.
Even though it would probably hurt your teeth to crunch on rocks.
It doesn't even look like a rock type. It's only a rock type because it's a fossil thing. Which is kind of silly, actually, but... It's like one of those things where it's like, I get it, but I don't, also. I see! Okay. I'm not sure you see. I didn't mean to go there. I meant to go here. Who haven't we seen yet? How about lighter, cause I don't know. Excuse me, please move. Boop. How do magnets work? I don't understand. Okay, seriously, now I know for sure you're following me. Oh no. Clink suddenly appeared in 100 years ago. I thought I almost said, like, Clink suddenly appeared in hundreds. I don't know. We can learn that. I believe we can get along better. Pokemon are mysterious! Most of them aren't little guys, actually. Some of them are little girls. Speaking of Clink... I'm gonna, like, throw a girder at you. Hope you don't mind. With my foot. Hey, that didn't actually kill you.
Oh crap, I forgot to get Pokeballs.
Oh! Rocky Helmet, right. Well then! That happened. Let's not have lighter out if I'm going to be trying to catch stuff. Boop. Ah, what? I don't want to! I was gonna... Okay. Alright. That's nice. I wanted to get my dowsing machine out. Gosh. Also, I didn't explore over there, but, you know, whatever. For a second there, I thought the ninjas were gonna come back and be all like, no, this way!
That'd be funny.
I'm intimidating you! How not to kill a Joltik? This is the question. Oh no, my speed! Why? Why? Why have you done this to me? No! Click. I got a Joltik, guys! We've had more nickname screens in this stream since, like, the past one. Joltik that live in cities have learned a technique for sucking electricity from the outlets in houses. Well, aren't they just special?
Really elevates your electrical bill.
Yeah, it kinda does. I'm not gonna name it Spider-Man because while it is a spider, actually it's not, it doesn't have 8 legs, it's also not a man. It's a male, but man implies human, which it is not, so really, the name Spider-Man doesn't fit at all. This is me overanalyzing everything. Yes,
Yeah.
name it Luigi. That would fit. Hmm. Currently thinking. Thinking. Joy buzzer? What? What even? I'm trying to think of a name relating to bug zappers.
Tennis racket.
Yes, that exactly.
Because they kind of look like bugs. Bug zappers kind of look like tennis rackets.
Do they? Not the bug
Yeah.
zappers I've seen. Off.
Well, the ones I've seen look like tennis rackets.
Like, are there... What's like a common brand for bug zappers, if anyone knows that?
I don't know. Bugs be gone.
Bug be gone. Oh man, that's a name I could use. I will look it up because I don't know. Google, save me! We need a nickname, Google. Bug zapper. Okay.
Product placement.
They don't really look like bug zap or tennis rackets at all. They're like lanterns encased in like a cage of sorts. Excuse me, I literally named something Google like in a previous stream. Also, I just noticed there are bug zappers that literally look like a tennis racket. What the heck?
Yeah, I told you.
No, like, for real, what the heck? Why have I never seen this? Like, what do? Just swat it with the bug zapper? That's like, what?
Yeah, I think that's what you're supposed to do.
That's like, what? That is like so weird. I have never seen this before. Well, I would assume you can zap yourself with them if they work like that, but, you know, whatever. I don't want to name it Bug Zapper, though. That doesn't seem like a fun name.
Yeah, that is kind of boring.
That's just why I was trying to think of a name relating to it, not so much being just that.
No.
Name it Squash, but that's mean. I want this to be a thing, but I can't think of a good thing. This is gonna bug me now. Pun intended, obviously.
Tennis.
Do bug zappers kill mosquitoes? Question mark? Thank you, Google search. Bug Zapper brands?
Freaking attack!
Freaking attack!
Wild Pokemon refuses to attack me,
That's cool.
which is annoying, so I'm trying to lose so I can fight it again, because it's one of those one-timers.
That's cool.
I'm not gonna say which Pokemon it is.
Can't you just, like, reset?
Well, except I haven't saved, like, literally at all.
You probably should have at some point. Probably. Just saying. I mean, I can't get over the fact that they actually do have, like, tennis racket-looking bug zappers. Like, how in the world have I never even seen this?
Yeah, I don't know. How?
Like, I legit do not understand.
Oh, jeez. My last
No, like,
Pokemon-
seriously, this. This is what they look like. They're like freaking tennis rackets.
Yeah, I told you.
I don't understand. That's, like, crazy to me for some reason. Man, nicknames are hard.
Name it Wiggles.
No. Like, I don't know. I'm also thinking Zapper just to be, like, a shorter name, but I'm not feeling that name either.
It is kind of lazy sounding.
Well, I know, that's the thing. It's like the stereotypical electric type name. Outlet. That might work.
Plug.
Yeah, I like Outlet better.
Fair enough. Oh jeez. My last Pokemon, the only non-attacking move it has is Smokescreen.
Smokescreen's pretty awesome, guys.
Well, I mean, when you're trying to lose,
Oh, I can't even go this way.
it's kind of a problem.
I didn't just waste a whole bunch of time. What are you talking about? I like how there was dirt. I don't know if anybody else saw that, but there was like a dirt patch that appeared on that bridge back there. Just thought I'd point that out. Now, if I accidentally say a thing here that actually does happen, don't spoil it for me. But I kind of wonder if they, like, why they don't have, like, weather effects that kind of relate to this place. Like, I don't know, the air is electrified or something. Like, I don't know, just random thought that came into my head.
Mm.
Not that I expect them to have actually done that, because I don't know. Charge Beam! That's that thing what Samus has! Of course, if they did have, like, a quote-unquote weather effect like that, I have to wonder what it would do. it would kill everything. Eh, works for me. If my copy of Pokemon X exploded, I'd be taking my receipt back to GameStop and saying, hey, my Pokemon X exploded. I want a new one. And then they'd be like, what?! Oh no, I did it wrong! This is your fault, dirt pile! Stupid flying gem!
I just realized they have a flying gym right after a cave full of electric type. It's
I know, right? Hey, Joltik, I already caught one of you. I'm just gonna, like, run away now. I'm too nervous to eat berries, guys. Eating berries is too embarrassing. Embarrassing. Yes.
Well, I don't think I'm losing this match. Oh, I might.
Whoa, hello, you're a
Get
thing.
crit hacks.
Pharaoh Seed! Whoa, 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 whoa,
Yeah,
stop spinning.
Still rather dicey.
You're gonna make yourself dizzy. This might kill it. Pin missile? Oh no.
2 HP left.
Iron barbs? That's rude. There's lots of really neat Pokemon in this cave, not gonna lie.
Ugh, is there any way to like stall this anymore?
I don't know.
'Cause I really want this Pokemon.
You would. Oh no, pin missile. Oh no, pin missile. It does like 2 damage literally. Hooray! I wonder if I can catch it now. I'm pretty sure I actually named something Spinner before. Don't ask me why I remember this, but I do. I think it was like a Claydol or something. Actually, now that I think about it, it was a Claydol. Gosh. When threatened, it attacks by shooting a barrage of spikes, which gives it a chance to escape by rolling away. Man, we haven't been on a Let me try that again. We haven't let me try that a third time. We haven't been on a nickname screen yet. Golly.
Try it again.
If this were Birdseed, I think all birds would be dead. Just saying. Feroseed? What?
Yay, I lost!
Yay! Mitch, that's not a nice name. Gosh. Mitch! Oh wait, Raiko, you're here? When did you get here? I just noticed you. Now I feel bad, maybe.
No, don't go back and fight him again. I need to get those Pokeballs.
Name it Metal Song? Which one? There's like, what, thousands of them? Maybe more? I don't know who Worster is. Should I feel bad?
I don't know who Worster is either, so you're not alone. Of course, then I for the longest time, I didn't even know what Resupre was.
You should feel bad.
Yeah.
How do you... Okay, blind and speedrun are something you can't really put in the same sentence. I'm sorry. Like,
what?
how does work?
Also, really?
Did I name anything Spiny yet? I'm not sure how much I like that name, but just a thought.
Wait. Oh, dang, if it were female, I'd suggest naming it Barbara.
No! Actually, I think I already named something that. It was like a Nidoran female or something.
Oh, really? Must have been like early on or something, because I don't remember this.
I'm almost positive I had to have named someone Spiky Guy by now.
Yeah, you did that with the Sandshrew, I believe.
That's right. Well, no, I nicknamed it Spiky Gal, I think, because it was female. Still practically the same name.
Oh, by complete accident, I got a Premier Ball, okay. Sure, let's get another. Actually, now that I realize I probably shouldn't have done that. I kinda needed that cash. Hello?
What's that fruit that's spiky?
Oh.
There's several, actually.
Did the call like just drop or something?
No.
Did you hear me at all there just now?
I've been hearing everything, so...
Did you hear the Premier Ball thing and how I probably shouldn't have done that?
I didn't hear that, so...
Okay, so then the call did drop.
Oh, okay. Durian. I'd probably go with pineapple before durian, because pineapples are hilarious.
You know what? Maybe I should save now.
Yeah, you probably should. Just, you know, friendly little tip.
Wow, it's saved really quickly.
Pineapple!
Like, literally, it's saved in, like, instantly.
Hey man, durians in Super Mario Sunshine are like literally the best. I can't even finish that sentence. It hurt to try and say that.
Well, durians are rather infamous in real life, too.
I hear they smell.
Yeah, in fact, so bad that they're that like some places literally like I hear like some towns like ban them.
Hooray! I might actually be able to catch this Clink, because we haven't had a nickname screen yet. Okay, what other Pokemon can I even find in this cave? There's so many, apparently. Actually, I believe there's at least one more.
Did you get Clink?
I just got Clink.
Oh. Okay,
literally.
I was looking at my Pokemon.
Yeah, Tynamo.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Although he's pretty rare, so it wouldn't surprise me if I don't see one. Clonk. Is it really a 2% chance? I could have sworn it was at least higher than that.
No, they're all in increments of 5.
I don't know if it is, because I want to say, like, something like, Larvitar in Mount Silver or something? I don't know.
Well, in this gen, at least.
I catch everything because I don't ever know what I'm really going to use, really, except I actually do, but I don't know.
I was just about to say.
Spoiler alert, one of the Pokemon I have caught in this cave is going to be a party member, in case you wanted to know. I'm not going to say which one, though, because... No! Why would I name it Joltik?
You could name it, it's Clink, so maybe you should name it Clank.
I'm almost positive I nicknamed something Clank before.
Mr. Robot Dude.
Well, maybe I nicknamed it that, I don't know.
Jeez.
Either way, it's not even really a robot, it's just like 2 gears.
Well... Wasn't there like in one call we were like talking about if Clink evolved into a clock or something?
What? Oh yeah, actually I remember that now. Is there a clock Pokemon? Like anybody who's played far enough in Gen 6, is there a clock Pokemon?
I haven't seen one.
That's all I want to know. I want a clock Pokemon. Cause that'd be funny. I could name it Mr. Watch. Even if it's not a watch, it's close enough.
Yeah. Or any Pokemon that's cry is beep beep and isn't Gen 1 or Gen 2.
Yeah, I know, right? Bye.
Because then
I
you
just
got
noticed
Doug
your name is
Duo.
Game Dragon. That's like a combination of our names here for some reason.
What?
Like the guy in the chat. Names.
I don't see it.
Are you even looking at the chat?
Yes, I'm looking at the chat.
Not very hard, apparently. I mean... Because he's like right there. He just said hi. Can I make a Link to the Past tomorrow? I don't know. It's going to be kind of hard to actually make a game from scratch when it's already been made. I mean, like, I don't have the programming... I'm just... Never mind. Hi, phone! You're distracting and conversation topic changing.
Oh man, run-on sentences.
Anyway, yeah. There's a race tomorrow? Like, I mean, I might be able to, but...
Oh, username!
Yeah?
I was looking at like messages, at like the messages posted.
Why did they do that?
I don't know.
There's a Link to the Past race every Sunday? Like, what time, I guess, is the question, because, sleep might be a thing. For me, so...
Also stream.
Also the stream. Oh, 3 p. I'm gonna be streaming during that time. Like, at least until 4. We're the Nugget Brothers. I'm the big brother. And I'm the little brother of the Nugget Brothers. Glad you showed up. We want to give you this. And then he gives me a platinum plaque of some sort. I don't know. It's a joke.
Then he gives you a Happy Meal.
Yes, Happy Meal. You thought they were gold nuggets? Nope. Chicken. Well, I know it's not long. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Oh no, I can't run away because Lighter is slow. Oh no, my ability is dead. You killed my ability! How could you?
Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Like a pixel of health left.
Oh man, that's always fun. Where'd my dowsing machine go? I did not approve of this.
And then you ruin it with a citrus berry. Jeez.
Golly gee willikers.
What? What?
Let's actually get Lighter out of front because he's kind of slow.
Unless I'm missing a reference that's kind of random.
It's not really a reference, it's something said by someone somewhere, I don't know. Hi there, you're a guy who exists?
Oh god, okay, that's bad.
Oops. No, don't throw a Pokeball at it, I don't want it. Been there, done that. Hey Raikou, I know how to make our Link to the Past races even better. We could instead race parallel... No, I'm not even gonna say that. That's just awful.
No! Damn it! Ugh. A Pokemon broke free, man.
Why would you break free?
Okay, good thing I saved, because now I gotta reset.
People spent a lot of money to make free, and you just broke it. Like, come on. What the heck?
Well, I didn't break it. Blame the wild Pokemon.
You don't play Parallel Worlds. You suffer through it. That's just how it is.
Which game are we talking about here?
It's a ROM hack of Link to the Past.
Ah.
It's fairly well made, but...
Is it brutal hard?
Depends on what you mean by hard. Because it's not really, like, difficult to beat hard, it's more just unfair hard. Kind of also stupid hard. Just... Like, one of the dungeons is literally a maze. That's it. Like, a teleporter maze in a bunch of rooms that look nearly identical.
Are there at least enemies in it?
Nope. It's literally
that's
just a maze, and at the end is an obnoxious Moldorm fight.
That just sounds lame.
And then there's the namesake dungeon of the game, the Parallel Tower, which you have to climb all the way to the top of, like, what, twice? For no good reason. And there's no shortcuts, so have fun.
Okay, that does sound kind of...
We're talking a dungeon that takes, like, 20 minutes. It doesn't matter if it's hard, it's really long and you have to do it twice. It's terrible.
Yeah, that does sound pretty bad.
Like, at the very least, if they wanted to make you do it twice, at least add a shortcut the second time. I sure pushed that thing. Like, the rest of the game is okay. It's just, like, those two things just kind of kill the whole thing for me. Because basically what'll happen is if I start playing that game, I'll just never finish, because I don't want to deal with that part. Not to mention, actually, the first dungeon, like, the Hyrule Castle type thing, is kind of dumb, too.
I'll be right back.
Because they don't give you, like, a sword until, like, forever. So you have to run through a whole bunch of enemies that do, like, tons of damage when you only have 3 hearts. Just, I don't know, I have a lot to complain about with that game. Stealth in a game that's not about stealth is generally not a good thing. I love how Slam is doing a really large amount of damage to the Swadloon. Like, I cannot believe how much damage I'm doing. I just can't. It's impossible. Well, this is, going well. Wow, Slam, you, like, missed 3 times. Okay, seriously, how much accuracy do you have? Wow, 75. That's less than I thought, but still, on average, it shouldn't hit 1 out of 4 times. Wow, oh, I was gonna say, for not very effective, that did a fair amount of damage.
I am back.
Hi.
Oh wow, I guess you actually heard me say I'll be right back then.
Yeah, I actually heard you that time. What? My Pokemon? I didn't read the rest. Yay! You almost killed my the guy, and I was sad about things. Excuse me, I wanted to go fight the Team Plasma Nerds.
Plasmerds.
Plas Nerds. Hello, how are you? You can tell me a secret if I beat you. That means I have to win. Sandile, that's convenient. What with Pickles in the lead. I like music that isn't obnoxious. Which is to say, I really don't have much of a preference, so... Scraggy, huh? Wait, is Scraggy dark type? I want to say it is, which is kind of silly, but okay.
Well, it's supposed to be like some kind of thief or something.
I know. I just can never remember like I'll remember the final evolution being dark, but I won't remember if its pre-evolution is or not. That's the part that messes me up sometimes.
Well, generally when it's when it's basically a single type or something, or a Scrafty dual type.
It's dark fighting.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
Watchog! Oh man.
Oh man, I hate itchy season.
Itchy season.
When the air gets dry, you know, everything itches.
Everything.
Yes.
Even my drink?
Yes, even your drink itches.
Well, I should probably stop drinking it. Because that just sounds wrong somehow. I can't believe I lost! Well, you better believe it, sir. 'Cause it totally happened. If I win against you, release your Pokemon. Okay. Team Plasma, or as I like to call them, Team Hypocrite. Reminds me of hippopotamuses.
Might be of a crate of hippos.
It's Team Hippo. Team Hippo, yay! It's your birthday! Yay! Oh no, your accuracy fell. Sucks to be you! I'm gonna die! Ha! Joke's on you, 'cause I didn't die. You're mortified. No, your name is Plasma Grunt. Excuse me, I did not request another Pharaoh Seed. Just saying. Dude. Sure is a good thing this doctor has a magic Pokemon Center in his pocket. There sure are a lot of Team Plasma guys here. I think I blocked all links in the chat except those posted by moderators and myself. I guess. I especially blocked the Hero of Time because I don't need his stupid games in here. I don't know. That was a joke, but I don't like it anymore. Oh no, stockpile. Oh no, stockpile! Ah! Yeah, you better use takedown. You're gonna, like, take me down. Yeah, we already had a face swap stream. Why do we need another one? Doesn't Muna have, like, pretty high defense? Also, I meant to switch. I didn't mean to click that, but okay. can't block you. It actually wouldn't be hard to block you, because all I have to do is, like, click this button here, but, you know, just saying. Oh no, I've been tormented by a kitty cat. Darn it. You dare me to click that button? Well, that's rude. Why does everybody scream plasma when they lose? Like, seriously, like anybody cares. Like, you're in the middle of a cave. I don't think anyone cares. Just saying. Oh man, a Trubbish. I have never seen one of these before. Goodness me. Oops. I'm not sure I understand why you want to be blocked. Just saying. See, this is a question you don't really want to ask. Because then you have to start asking all kinds of questions, like, how does Ditto fit in with this? Because science doesn't make any sense. I guess it's more like, to be more descriptive, accurate, something, biology doesn't make any sense. I don't remember whose idea it was to name it Mr. Vile. I'm not gonna lie. You'd have to, like, look back at the previous stream when I actually caught this thing. I have no idea. 'Cause I can't remember.
So Reddit now has a lot of posts concerning X and Y. I can't imagine why.
Interesting. It seems Twitter does too. I wonder what it could mean. Oops. Oh man, that's a lot of text that I won't have time to read. Hey, yeah, do you want to add Mitch?
Oh, sure, I'll do that.
Oh no. I have been attacked by a thing. Go away, thing! I do not wish to have any part of you. Oh no, I can't eat berries. I'm so scared.
Pokemon?
I can't eat berries when
Yeah.
there's people looking at me!
Pokemon?
Yes.
Pokemon?
Yes.
Mitch, stop looking
Pokemon.
at me! I eat
Pokemon?
my berries in peace.
Well, what are you doing? Are you just shoving berries into the ear of Luigi?
No!
Well, you said stop staring at you and because you're eating berries, and I'm looking at the ear of Luigi. So you're implying that the ear of Luigi is eating berries.
I didn't imply anything. I just want you to stop looking at me so I can eat my berries. I'm not adding just anybody into the call, like, you know, so you know, because it's kind of like a friends type dealy.
Yeah, Game Guides basically said that, like, he wants to keep, like, stream calls, like, to at least, like, 3 to 4 at the limit.
Yeah, yeah. It's
To
something
at
I haven't
least
actually
3 to
brought
4
up
at the
yet.
limit.
Because the calls have been getting kind of big.
Basically said at least at most 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm doing a thing in X and Y, and it might be the greatest thing.
The greatest
Oh.
thing.
What are you doing, or is it spoilery?
It's not. It's like a feature. It's called like PR videos. They're like these 10-second videos you can make.
Oh,
man.
that thing.
Yeah, this is probably the greatest thing.
What Pokemon can I use? How about lighter? I'll light his fire. Which he doesn't have, so it's gonna be really hard.
Oh my god, I just gave my trainer a mustache.
Oh!
Except it's not actually like permanent.
Oh.
I wish, like, if I went to the Pokemon musical thing and I had a mustache, I could put it on Daddy Flax before. So that would have been fun.
Yeah.
That's all I need is a mustache. Just put a mustache on everything. It'll be beautiful.
I really like the trainer customization, even though I can't really do anything with it yet.
Yeah. I've done very little with it so far, but I've done stuff.
Well, I mean, it's more so because
Ah.
I'm limited to like just a few things.
Ow.
Yeah, I know. I'm not
Confusion
very
kind
far.
of hurt a little.
I'm only like, I'm not quite at the second gym.
Yeah, the gym leader music is awesome.
Yeah,
I
but
want to
was
hear it,
kind
but
of
I haven't played the
about
game
going
yet.
off to it.
Game guy, you know you want to.
I know I want to, but I have a stream to do. And then after I'm done streaming, I may have something else to do. And then after that, I gotta sleep. And then after that, it'll probably be like 10 o'clock by the time I get to play this thing. Although, conveniently enough, I do have tonight off, so...
They planned for this.
I know, it's almost as if it were
Also,
fate.
there was quite the line at GameStop last night.
I just waited. Yeah, well, you know what I did? I just went in the day after, and then I just went in today, and there was no line or anything.
Well, you know what?
Yeah,
I
there was
got
quite
it
the line
earlier.
of one person in front of me. Who was actually leaving right when I got there. It
You
was
know, and
quite
you know,
the line.
I as a bonus, I got like, I think 28 street passes.
You know, I was mad, because I drove, like, all over the place, because I went to GameStop, I drove by this McDonald's, which has one of those Street Pass relays, and I also stopped at Arby's because I was hungry, and I didn't get a single Street Pass during that whole section.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's like, what? Come on, really? I
You
like,
have to be
always
like
get a
a-
Street Pass at GameStop, at least.
I got a lens case, what? Oh, I can change my eye color now. Okay.
Just let me go to the doctor,
Uh,
dang it.
So,
Okay.
helpful tip for anyone who's playing X and Y. If you talk to the girl in the PR building after you shoot a film, you can change your eye color.
Oh, man.
Well, like, you get this thing that gives you the ability to do that.
Where was that again?
It's in
Okay, there's like an
Lumiose
item
Town. It's
around here somewhere.
by-
I don't know where it is, but
Oh.
next time I go see
By
Dr.
the way,
Man, I'll look.
by the way, that's so stupid how they're like, there's a blackout, you can't go this way. And then, not only do I see people walking past me, but in the background, all the buildings, every window is lit.
Well, yeah, you know.
I-
plot walls at their finest.
Hey, if anybody knows, I'm actually kind of curious about this. Does X and Y have like Street Pass something or other?
It looks like it. It has a passers-by thing.
Well, I mean like swapping Street Pass data type stuff. But...
I don't know. What would be nice is like if it would street pass the team that another person has and you can battle them.
Like I was thinking, just having something simple, like remember Record Swap? You know, something like that.
Oh, was record swap?
Like it.
Wait, Dragon, do I have you on my 3DS? Because you're not like showing up.
It was
like
in
my
like.
friend.
Well, my internet sucks.
Oh.
I think they started that in Ruby and Sapphire.
Alright,
Like, it basically make it so that you'd sometimes get little tidbits of information about other people you've record swapped, usually from the TV. Like, you'd get TV programs about your friends instead of just you, for instance. There also, I think, was a place where, actually, I think it was Battle Tower would occasionally, take the first 3 Pokemon
Oh,
of the person's team.
okay. So there is like a there's a Pokemon like Street Pass thing.
Is there?
It's something called Poke Miles or something. I don't know.
Like, I don't know if they would.
Oh yeah, and you can also do. There's also like some Street Pass thing with Pokemon Me.
Oh man.
Hardcore petting action.
Like, does that thing actually accomplish anything other than probably the
I think-
obvious happiness increase?
I don't think so.
It's just like one of those fun little things you can do.
Oh
I
boy,
guess.
blackouts. Okay, and then all the NPCs pass by the guy.
Yeah.
The guy.
Okay, don't.
Like, I was literally going to post that on Reddit this morning, and guess what was the top result in Reddit gaming?
Let me guess. Valve can't
Ditto.
count to 3.
And it's thing.
Except Valve can count to 3, because Half-Life 3, like, they got copyright for it just recently.
Uh-huh. Sure. Zeb Striker!
So I just reached the daycare.
Oh man! Now you just need a Ditto and you're set for life.
Alright,
No,
I'm
I
gonna
need a
get-
Ditto from another country, and then I'm set for life.
Does that still work, I assume?
Oh yeah, the Masuda method is not going anywhere.
Zap, 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 zap.
To the 3rd floor. Now we can talk to the guy.
The guy.
Oh, yeah, you're at that part.
It's funny because I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's funny because I do.
It's funny because
you're still using. It's funny because. Now I keep realizing that you're still using the Comic Sans border for the stream.
Yeah, because at this point I'm like, why not just leave it that way?
All right, so.
Do you actually? Oh, wait, no. Never mind.
It's just, whatever.
I've seen
Well, that's an
29.
interesting looking Pokemans.
Okay, bye,
I'm catching it 'cause
Raikou.
I don't have it yet.
I beat
Mega
you up,
Shredder.
Allison. You're dead.
I'm sorry. My mom in this game was a Rhyhorn racer. What?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, yeah, obviously you didn't know that.
Did the Rhyhorn give it away?
Yeah, she rides it like a
Shauna,
motorcycle.
Serena.
Because it was a motorcycle.
You actually do have a pet Rhyhorn in this game.
Oh. Dirt.
Also a pet Fletchling.
Pokemon Professor
You're not
Sycamore
dirt.
is battling me.
Yeah, that was a bit unexpected.
You can't battle the professor. You can't battle the professor! Except in the first game if you glitch it all to heck.
Or a Game Shark it.
Ah! I tried to move out of the way because I noticed you were gonna look at me. Stop looking at me! I want to eat berries!
Oh man, I'm getting flunchhacks on this guy's Pokemon.
Eh.
I'm not going to specifically name Pokemon to avoid spoilers, but
Yeah, I already had a type advantage against all 3, so it was a pretty easy battle for me.
I only have my Chespin and my Spupa.
At that point in time, I had a Fletchling, a
At level 10.
a
oh,
Froakie,
the
and
professor's gonna send out a thing.
and a Budew.
I don't know what these things you speak of.
Well, that's why I'm not calling them specifically by what they are. Whatever.
Although now that I think about it, I did kind
I
of.
want to avoid spoilers because I'm not going to say anything.
There's electricity under my feet. I'm wearing rubber shoes.
Oh yeah, one thing. Assuming you have rollout by the time you get to the first gym, Chespin is basically the best choice.
Oh, don't use flatter. That's rude.
Eh.
Flatter is like kind of a dumb move.
It's basically, yeah, it is dumb.
Like, oh man, I rose your special attack.
It's basically the special equivalent of Swagger.
Yeah, I know, but Swagger actually makes sense because it makes
No.
confusion damage do more.
Wait. Swagger.
Nightmare.
Hashtag flat. Alright, that I tweeted that.
And now we play the waiting game.
I love the waiting game. I really wish I had more options for
I got like probably about 2 hours of sleep last night, by the way.
That sounds fun.
Alright guys, I get more starters.
You can thank X for that.
Why is everybody I know getting X?
Well,
I
just
got it because I just get
got-
the version that has a legendary I like more, so I just got X because Xerneas.
The reason I got X
Whoa,
is because I also
whoa,
got
Leaf
Y.
Blade. Hold on. Leaf Blade. Oh man.
I was like,
Something with
Nintendo
100%
lapdogs
accuracy.
off both versions. Ugh.
Ducklet? Oh man.
No, baby.
You know what actually kind of baffles me, and I don't necessarily know how many people are going to even know who I'm talking about, but if you know who Stefan is, he's getting Pokemon X or Y, I don't remember which one.
Wasn't he the one with that whole Pokemon rant?
Like he's one of the guys in one of my Brawl videos, like the one who like doesn't know many Pokemon and didn't seem to care much about anything except Squirtle. And
Well,
apparently,
Squirtle is in this game.
then like this guy who's a friend of his at work is like, "Oh hey, Stefan's getting Pokemon," and I'm like, "What?"
Oh man,
Yeah,
alrighty.
the Raucous
twist,
guy.
he lied and actually loves Pokemon. Although, you know, for a while I really didn't like Pokemon, and then I'm like, you know what? And then like one day I was like extremely bored, and so I decided to play a bit, and I'm like, this is actually fun. Why did I stop playing it? And then I became addicted.
Hmm.
What? I don't know what noise we're talking about.
What? This is like
Daddy Flax wants to learn Future Sight. Hooray!
yeah, I'm gonna get Squirtle.
I got to Charmanders.
I was gonna get Charmander, but I heard I wanted to choose something other than Charmander. What shall I call you? I should call you.
I would have chosen something other than Charmander, except that it was Charmander, so I had to choose Charmander.
Yeah, why would you think anything else? I mean, honestly, come on.
I'm gonna call this Squirtle Walt because why not?
Okay.
The other thing, like, I almost kind of regret getting X instead of Y, because to be perfectly honest, like, as cool as a Dragon-type Charizard is, I like the appearance of the Y version better.
Yeah, I like it too.
I got Blastoisinite.
Just, I don't know.
Blastoise. I gotta say, like, some of the names are just...
Well, I know, they're basically just like Pokemon name Inite.
Dragonite Knight.
Dragonite
Dragonite.
Night!
Dragonite Night.
Why do I get the feeling that's like half the reason that Dragonite doesn't have a Mega form?
Does Meganium have one?
I don't know.
Meganiuminite.
I want Mega Meganium. Mega.
I have seen some pretty cool like fan art of like potential Mega evolutions. I posted some of them in the Skype chat, like one of Typhlosion,
It's Quick Guard, dude.
one of Arbok, which just looks really freaky.
Yeah, screw Quick Guard. Yeah,
Also,
I've seen the
one-
Arbok one.
Yeah, I can see why that one could have the ability Intimidate.
Also, is there seriously a Mega Gengar?
Yeah.
From what I hear, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, there
I am
is.
the happiest camper now.
You like Gengar, I take it?
I haven't said he's my favorite Pokemon at all, ever. Ever.
For
Oh,
some
hey,
reason,
look,
I
it's that
thought
Pokemon I didn't think I would find.
Oh, Tynamo?
Yeah,
I like Gengar,
that guy.
but I think it's just kind of overrated. Like, I just don't see how people like
Gengar
say it's
looks
like, oh my
so
god, Gengar is like
intimidating in
the
both
greatest one ever.
Silver and Crystal.
You don't like his, you're dumb.
I'm not gonna go all Sonic 3 and Knuckles fanboy over him, but well, Tynamo, everybody.
Oh man. Now I gotta link that video so the chat knows what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
Tynamo is kind of a thing.
By the way, because of what Tynamo evolves into, I named one Windsock.
I used one in my Black 2 run. Oh, what did I name it?
Oh no, it is a guy.
Oh, I named it Wire, I think. I want this item. I know it's like there, but I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know! Guys, I didn't. Oh. No, I want to eat my berries! Stop! Stop looking at me! Please.
Well, I just met a guy who I have hypotheses about.
Hypothesis? Hyperthesis?
Yeah, hyperthesis.
Oh, okay. Zappity zap zap. Oh, hey, look, a Tynamo. Let's not kill this one. Wow, you have, like, poopy defense.
Yeah, that video I posted in the chat is the Sonic 3 and Knuckles thing we're talking about.
Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
And then he realizes he's an idiot and he kills himself.
Well, as well he should.
I just love it. Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Sonic 3 and Knuckles
my
is like the
opinion.
greatest game ever. If you don't agree, you suck.
That's Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
The Jellyfish Pokemon. Brilliant name, Nintendo.
Wait, what?
Tynamo is the Jellyfish Pokemon, cause...
Oh.
The Last of Us.
Oh. Oh yeah, that there was a time when you had that old woman as your icon.
That was so great! That face, man, that face!
Oh, I forgot that.
She's so disgusted. Okay, naming it Electric is like kind of dumb considering Electros is its name.
What is this Holocaster thing?
Yeah, I don't really get the whole Holocaust. I think it's supposed to be like the cross transceiver from the previous gen.
Do I get a Pokitch? I want to get a Pokitch so I can tell it to shut up.
What should I name this Flabebe?
What should I name this Tynamo?
Windsock.
No.
Sock.
Okay.
Well, I guess I can download this Torchic, I think.
Torchic! Chick-top! Chickatita?
Chickatita?
Yeah, I could download the Torchic, then I'd probably never use it again.
No.
Hey, here's another question. Does anybody know how Pokemon Bank works?
It's basically like It's
Well,
basically like.
Like, I know what it is, but like specifically.
Think the PC like from the games, except in real life. That's basically what I think it is.
I'm actually more interested in like how the transfers work from prior gens.
Okay, you know what? I'm bored, so I'm just
Oh,
gonna...
finally, this blackout might be over.
No, it's not.
Ah!
Stupid. Oh.
What are you, in Blackout Basement?
No, I'm in Lumiose Town.
Spoiler!
You don't even know what that is.
I don't, but spoilers! I found a bright powder.
Alright,
Okay, I was...
Man, by the end of this journey, I'm gonna have tons of static cling.
I don't want to go.
Wait, so you can just How do I just go download it or something?
Dude, I should have
don't know.
named my Clink Static, because then it could have been Static Clink. Eh? Eh?
Eh.
I took literally one step. This is exactly what I deserve.
Stupid dumb. When can I go to the boutique? I want to give my trainer clothes.
Oh, that's
You're
so
naked?
stupid. Best
Oh,
mark... They're like so good
What?
at marketing.
No, what?
You're
Dude!
not fashionable enough. Come back later.
I took literally one more step. And here's Joltik.
Oh, I guess I can change my hair color.
Every step is a wild encounter in the game of Pokemon.
Yep.
Aw. I didn't get it
I'm
again.
By the way, I'm online now. I think. Let's see. So, who is here?
I'm here.
Well, how do I leave this thing?
You don't. You're
Oh,
trapped
there we-
forever at the end.
So...
Oh, I never fought this plasma guy. Okay, trainer. You use
Hey,
Pokemon,
look,
show me your
it's a
strength.
Jerry person!
Let's see what honey color is.
X Andy. What?
X Andy.
Zandy.
More like
oh, I have
Zandy.
slightly darker hair.
Pokemon Zandy. Am
You know,
I right?
I totally thought that like they'd have like I'd call the trainers the player trainers Xavier and Yvonne.
Wow, I need to go
Okay,
visit
I guess
Mr.
I
Doctor Guy.
probably should.
Puns are always delicious. And
Okay, so
high
I
in
just
nutritional
wasted
value.
I just wasted 1,500 Poké Dollars because I opted to change my hairstyle and color, but I only changed my color.
Yeah, I did that too because of how the sheer lack of like customization for the hair.
Yeah, all that matters is that I have better hair. Well, at least hair color that's more accurate to my actual hair color.
And here's a question I have. Why is, like, this cut off here? It's weird.
What is
What
cut off where?
Like, if you look at the stream, the chat, like, it's kind of cut off for this comment here by the RS Bridge guy. He's all like, open
well,
lay
yeah,
Animal
I-
Crossing God.
I'm just gonna say for people.
Can you open lay Animal Crossing gates? Except he can't because
I was gonna say it for him.
Well, all I see is let Animal Crossing Ga.
all right. So I better.
But it's gates
That's all.
with a lot of exclamation marks and question marks.
Oh, maybe that's why, because he used a bunch of things that didn't loop right, because, I don't know. Or rap right. I think that's the correct terminology.
Where the heck did Serena go?
I didn't mean to go that way, and now I regret it, because I found another Pharaoh Seed. Coolio! I will get through this cave eventually, I promise.
And then you don't. Because
Like,
you like
no,
black.
this is the part of the game where it just starts kind of taking forever to get from place to place.
Twist Mountain.
Yeah, I can't wait for
Oh.
that one.
Look at the right side. At least you don't need flash for it.
Thank goodness.
I just
Ooh.
can't get over the trainer customization because like that's something I always love in games, just like avatar customization.
Wait until
Yeah.
like the next gen when it's like Elder Scrolls / like Saints Row / Fallout like level customization.
That would
Just-
be so awesome.
Just give everybody access to 3DS Max. It would be funny because it's on 3DS. That's a joke that not many people would get.
Where the heck did Serena go? I can't find Serena. Oh no.
Go to Saffron City and ask Sabrina, where is Serena? And she'll tell you. Go to Delfino Island and go to Serena
yeah,
Beach.
Serena was a bit of a butt to find. She's standing outside the restaurant.
No, I want to eat berries. Why? Stop looking at me.
Mm.
I'm self-conscious about the way I eat berries. Eh.
Double Smeargle battle. Oh my god.
I'm gonna sketch your sketch with my sketch!
Sketch?
Yo, dog, I heard you like sketch, so I gave you a Smeargle sketch and had to fight a Smeargle so it can sketch while it sketches.
That's getting kind of sketchy.
Let's see, okay.
Why is there a shark in your bathtub?
When
Like,
does...
serious question.
Do you guys know when
This guy's a-
Badoo evolves?
I think it's a friendship evolution.
Seriously?
I'm not completely sure though. Pokemon me to the max, yo.
Well, that's probably gonna be enough to just completely remove it from my team altogether.
What? You know, like,
but
friendly evolutions?
Rosaries? But
Well,
Rosaray.
Badoo is kinda useless right now.
Well, it
Oh, it's a
won't be
Badoo?
useless.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
guy.
Well, yeah, you just gotta get the thing.
What thing are we talking about here?
Sooth Bell. No,
Oh.
don't smack me down on the ground I was already standing on. That's rude.
My friend Zach is online. Who's that again?
Zach.
I legitimately don't know who that is. Mostly
I
because a lot of
legitimately
people...
do know who that is. Even though I don't. So, ha. By the way, I still haven't revealed how many Pokemon or who in my party are actually permanent members.
That one.
It's kind of hilarious, actually. That I've gone this long and I haven't even revealed it yet. Like, goodness, man. Silly thing is, after this stream, I may actually end up having a full team next time. Maybe. We'll see.
It's funny, I quote-unquote had a full team after Route 2, which
I
is
have
the
no
first...
clue where to go now.
Oh, wow. I just realized I went in a circle.
Yeah, Serena's a bit of a butt to find. I mean, they're like, it's just on the way to...
No, it's not that. I just don't know where, like, what I'm supposed to do now. I talked to Serena and there was, like, a cutscene and stuff.
You can leave now.
Alright.
That's what I did.
but,
Worry
like,
Seed. What does
what do I
that
do
do
after-
again?
Worry Seed gives you insomnia?
Oh. Sounds relatively useless.
Well, it's kind of similar to like Gastro Acid, except it actually gives you a specific ability.
Yeah, well, Gastro Acid I can see more use in. Although, this is really only there for, like, restaholics.
It's effectively the same thing as Gastro Acid, only
No,
with an
Gastro
additional effect, practically.
Wait, does this also get rid of the ability?
Gastro Acid makes it so abilities don't work.
This one just... Oh, it makes their ability Insomnia. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That actually sounds useful. Let's get rid of something
It was like if it just gave them insomnia.
Let's get rid of Water Sport, because...
what do I
LOL
do?
Water Sport.
But water sport,
No.
it's the best.
No. Don't even joke about it. There's no point. It's not even funny.
I think it's very funny.
No. Water Sport
I mean,
is not
it
hilarious.
might potentially possibly be useful
Corky,
if you're
what?
doing a monotype run.
Ace
okay, I
Trainer
guess now I
Corky. Okay. That's a name.
What?
Ace Trainer Corky.
Corky, what?
What?
I'm fighting Ace Trainer Corky.
Alright.
That's
Same.
pretty corking.
That's corktastic.
There's this guy landing on a tree. I can't. Alright, so he's just doing that. There we go, close shop.
Claw shot, what?
Core's clothes shop.
Double claw shot.
What? I'm sorry, I just got kicked out of the clothes shop.
Get out of the claw shot.
Yeah, that closed shop. I thought that's the one you were talking about.
Well, I can't go to the Lumio City clothing place because everyone's just rude.
You're rude.
Hey, what's this?
I base this assumption off literally nothing, I'm sorry.
Oh, this is where you get stones.
This is where you get
Oh, you can buy
stoned?
stones.
What?
You can buy stones, guys.
I thought this game was rated E.
Guys, you can buy stones. You can buy stones. Best game ever.
You can buy stones.
Evolutionary stones?
Like, you just,
Yeah.
you walk
You
into
could
the shop
already
and they're
do
like,
that
here, have a
since, like-
rock.
I know for a
No.
fact you could do that in first gen.
Yeah, you can. That's really.
Like,
Oh,
they
great,
just
so this
go
is
out
where you-
back, they pick up a stone just sitting there on the ground, and they sell it.
Okay, so there's. So let's see. We also have a shop for the bitter, like the health food that's super bitter.
Okay, let's quick attack.
Out of
In the
curiosity,
For-
like, ever since they got rid of contests and such, do, like, Pokemon that actually like bitter stuff actually not get affected by the negative stuff for those?
Yeah.
Like, 'cause I know it did that in, like, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald.
Yeah, I don't know. Try doing a Google search.
Well, I'm not gonna do
Oh,
it right now.
I guess I need a Furfro in order to do this thing.
Corky! I'll miss you, Corky. I'll always remember you.
Oh, are you at the mansion place?
No, I'm in like the avenue.
I found a magnet! Oh man. I'm surprised it's not stuck to one of these blue rocks here, but whatever. Hi! You? Well, I found a Joltik, guys. Never seen one of those
nice.
before. So, there's a guy standing in
don't know
my
where to
face.
go now.
I think you just leave the town because you talked to Serena.
Okay, you just go back the way you came.
No, there was another exit.
Well, I didn't know about this. Oh, hollow clip. Alright, I guess I gotta go to the Route 5 now.
Oh, did they reset the route numbers again?
Yeah. Freaking
I kind of
date
wish
music.
they didn't, to be honest. Like,
I kind of do too.
they kept up the naming convention of just changing the first number. Or like the hundreds digit. Just, I don't know. For some reason I liked that better.
I liked it too.
Many different values mixed together and the world becomes gray. Actually, it's pretty blue right now. Just saying. Something about black and white? What? Was that a name drop?
I'm fairly certain I've met the leader of Team Flare.
It's my
and he's
dream!
kind of
This is the
strange.
dream I must fulfill! Do you have a dream of your own? Yes. It's that you'll go away.
Oh!
Sick burn! Oh man, guys.
Alright, Route
Pokemon
5.
trainer closed parentheses wants to battle.
Oh, Lucario. Hi, What? Oh, Lucario, what are you doing?
Lucario's doing whatever Lucario wants.
Oh
Clearly.
my god, my Fletchling is evolving!
Oh my gosh!
I really like the evolution the evolution cutscene in this game.
Gosh, stop telling
It
me
always kinda
Pokemon
it always
things
kinda
that I
bothers me in
can't do
5th
anything
gen
about
when they
yet.
literally like when they literally like go to pieces and just spin around and then become a thing.
Spin around. I was gonna quote the SpongeBob bubble blowing thing, but I don't even remember it anymore.
Wait, what?
Spin around 3 times. Stop. I don't
Double
know.
take 3 times.
Double,
One,
double
two,
take
three.
3 times.
Now,
that was it.
pelvic thrust.
Ember?
Woo! Woohoo!
It can learn Ember?
Stop on your right foot. Don't forget it.
Okay. Sure, you can learn Ember.
Wait, what learns Ember?
A fire type.
I didn't even think it was a fire type.
Pokemon that are capable of breathing fire.
Fletchling's evolution.
No, stop!
Oh, yeah.
I want to eat berries. Why? Stop looking at
Dolphin, what are you doing here?
me. Mr. Vile is self-conscious.
Guys, I think I'm gonna use a Gulpin.
Oh wow, it is fire type. Okay.
I've never used a Gulpin.
Actually, nah. I have 3 spots left on my team, and I don't want to, not say waste them, but I don't want to like. I don't want to
be getting a pretty good Pokemon soon.
Spoils!
Oh no, double battle.
Oh no, double battle.
If you can catch it, that is.
Oh no, a +1 mine in double battle.
I am lighter. Please insert girder.
Oh wow, that's never happened before.
I know, it's crazy.
No, crazy is crazy.
Actually, he's like the most sane person among us.
Iron barbs, why? Iron
I like how he
defense,
just spends-
why? Iron type, why? Well, it's not iron type, it's steel type. Details.
Oh. I guess Steve
I wonder if
has...
Chipperway will kill it.
The Battle Chateau. It's finished me.
Oh, it doesn't. Sad.
Okay, I teleported all
Rude.
the way over there.
Seriously, getting roll out this early just destroys everything.
Yeah, I remember how much it destroyed everything after I got it from Whitney. Of course, wasn't rollout like much stronger in second gen?
I don't really...
I don't
think
remember
so.
if it's ever changed at all.
Because I remember it being extremely OP in that game.
Well, it's OP in general.
Well,
Like, the only thing I think they
OP-er.
could have changed was giving it, like...
It was
Oh, yeah.
OP-er.
Oh yeah, my chest bin's about to evolve, guys.
Ah!
Oh man, double battle. Again.
Why do I have Flabébé?
Because... It's okay, guys. I beat Pokemon Trainer Ampersand. Blanca, go away! Stop following me,
Tierno looks
please!
so funny.
For the last time, I will not draw you a new face. Gosh.
Tierno looks so funny, I think. Especially like when you when you battle him, he has such a funny face.
The very idea of a Pokédex revolts me. Ugh. I'm gonna throw up right here, right now. Oh. Ew. Oh. 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 It's everywhere. Gross.
I don't understand what he's even saying here. He's basically saying, how dare you try to learn about Pokemon?
I know! How dare you think to learn? Gosh.
Like they're really categorizing them. Guys, these aren't really spoilers. They're not like plot or anything. It's just like, oh man, you can catch this Pokemon.
Spoiler alert, you're gonna travel around a region collecting 8 gym badges and then inevitably beating the Elite Four and the
boy.
champion. Oops, I'm
My
sorry.
dinner is paralyzed.
I just spoiled every Pokemon game ever, except for, like, Coliseum.
Well, what about Mystery Dungeon?
Well, mainstream?
Well, Coliseum isn't mainstream though. I mean,
Well-
if Mystery Dungeon isn't, then Coliseum isn't.
Basically, any game that
Charlie.
uses the battle system. Like, the normal battle system, not like...
Mystery Dungeon kinda does.
Not like a spin-off type battle system. Let's collect
Whoa,
more
this is-
data. Let's learn. We'll show that Pokemon trainer.
I got a
Carrot.
Quilladin.
I don't know. Now I'm just trying to think of different things to name them.
Oh geez, 2 Pokemon are evolving in the same
I'm
time.
ruining the joke.
So I have a Quilladin, and now I'm going to have a Vivillon.
Oh! Guys, I made it outside of the cave.
Yeah,
I'm
my
alive.
Charmander was the first to evolve. Unsurprisingly.
Well, because it's so close to evolution when you get it.
Well- Yeah.
Vivillon.
And then my Froakie, and then my Fletchling.
Struggle Bug. Okay, why not?
Struggle Buggle.
Buggle struggle.
It's better than Tackle. I can say that.
Practically everything is better than Tackle.
I think they actually buffed Struggle Bug in this game. I remember having like 30 base power in 5th gen.
Excuse me. I'm walking here. Do I know you? I don't want it. I don't want you to see my Pokédex. Go away. Yes, I've seen 67 Pokemon. What of it? I've seen a Clink! Whoa, dude! I've never seen a Clink before.
When do I get Swirlix?
Your name is Juniper 2. So...
It's like
Oh,
zero.
hello, Willadin.
It's like zero from Kirby. It's like there's Juniper and there's Juniper 2.
Oh, alright, cool. So, are you, like, a clone of Juniper? I don't know. Wait, I'm sorry, I forgot the joke. He's Jupiter 2. Gosh!
Pancham. I don't want you, actually.
What? Wait, that was a joke?
Yes.
I thought it was real.
Yeah, was, obviously.
I'd love to just, like, randomly find...
What?
It's the rival from
And-
Gold and Silver again!
Nothing, never mind. I was gonna say a
And
dumb
this time
thing.
he's female!
Some Pokemon can change forms.
Yeah, I like how
Wow.
kind of pointless this upgrade is, but okay. All it does is add a feature that really should have been there from the beginning. Not that anybody really browses the Pokédex until later, usually.
And not that you can actually encounter any Pokemon from outside Unova.
You know, like, the only Pokédex upgrade that really matters is National Dex. Like, the rest of them are just kind of like, why is this an upgrade? Why didn't it just start with that?
Wait, what's this upgrade again?
Like, he added a search function and the ability to see alternate forms of Pokemon. Like, male and female
Wait,
differences.
why isn't that like it?
Why isn't that just a latent ability? Why is,
I don't
why does that
understand
need
either,
an
trust
upgrade?
me.
I'm kind of sad there doesn't appear to be like a
Sheesh!
habitat thing for X and Y. And I kind of wanted one.
Oh, they
I
didn't
remember
keep that?
hearing. I remember hearing something about there's supposed to be like a Safari Zone thing.
Oh, man. Just now, I was flying the cargo plane.
Okay, now we're gonna learn about horde battles. Okay. Oh,
Something
jeez.
on top of Celestial Tower. I'm sure that it was a sick Pokemon.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm just.
Phil, the photo guy. Yeah.
All right. So
Hey,
one
what do
one
you
of
want to do?
all right. So one
Take
of my
a photo.
friends literally just
All
did
right,
the
I'll
whole
take a great
rival
photo.
won a battle thing.
Go to the shooting location. Why am I giving him this voice?
Oh jeez. Pull it in against Corphish. What'll I do?
Die forever. So, really, it's gonna make me go all the way to the top of this tower. I already went through a cave. Why do I have to go through another thing? My goodness, man. I wanted to go see the Celestial Tower, but then I got lost and stranded. Well, sucks to be you, guy.
So what'd you set your nickname to be? Like that your friends will call you?
Me?
Yeah.
Dragon.
Well, Game Guy hasn't. Oh, okay. My friends call me Dweeb. Okay, I got honey.
How does that feature, like, work? Because the only nickname I
basically
ever
that-
really go by would be G-Guy, and since I'm probably gonna name myself G-Guy straight out, I think I don't...
Maybe you should name yourself Game Guy that time and then have them call you G Guy.
Test my Pokemon skills. I'm not ready, I didn't study!
Sure. I'll give you.
Dang it, Semi-Seer, did you not learn from
Earth.
Soda's mistake? Fury Swipes is terrible!
God, the skates are so good.
I can't go anywhere if I'm stopping.
Everything about this game is so good.
And well, there are a few things I don't quite like.
Something
Like
you
the
don't
lack of
like.
a last Pokemon battle music against the gym leader.
Something you don't
the
like in
normal
a game? What?
the normal gym music is "Whoa, I'm grinding." What?
Honestly, it's good.
The normal
but I kinda
music is
like
just,
the
"Whoa, I'm
music
grinding."
in black
Alright,
and white better.
Alright, this game is tapping into its inner Sonic adventure too, because there are grind rails.
Ew, no, I don't even want your Emolga. Don't even suggest that. Gosh.
Let's see.
Screw you and your face.
I should probably use that HM now.
Oh,
It's so weird that you don't. The game doesn't use the 3D like
Oh,
overworld.
well, that's so cool. That's so nice. Like before you even select a TM or HM, it'll already tell you which of your Pokemon can use it.
It's just so many conveniences.
whoa, what?
Like that.
Hi, Rotation Battle,
Kadabra.
how are you? Rotation battles
Yeah.
exist.
Rotation battles are actually really fun, but you never use them.
Hey, are those
Like,
in,
Yeah,
the game
I
doesn't-
like them.
are those in X and Y?
Not that I can tell. So
I
far.
haven't seen any yet. I
Like,
hope
even if
it-
they're not in the main story, but like a multiplayer mode or something? I don't know.
Oh yeah, more important thing. There's no annoying music or anything when you have low health.
Oh, thank you. That's
It just
It-
gives. It just beeps a few times and then stops.
doo-doo,
Yep.
doo-doo. What, you wanted more?
Actually, just like 3 times.
Fake out! You're a faker! Oh.
Honestly, am I the only one who actually kinda liked the music for low health?
It's okay, but it takes away from whatever song's playing.
Yeah, that's really the only complaint I have.
Kinda hoping you'd switch to Woobat, but whatever. Or, no, Swoobat. Sorry, I forgot there's an S now.
There's a whole bunch of everything. Grind rail. I got oran berries.
Got Aran berries.
Oran berries.
Calm the mind.
I found a silver powder.
Oh man, your special stuff for, like, Rose. But now you're
I like
sneaky.
how they have it. They also have a different. They also have a different color for TMs than they do for item balls.
Oh.
Which I kind of like.
Gulpin, I don't want you.
Hello, Krogunk. Yeah, it just goes did it
Ow, you
stops.
The heck? Oh, I got a TM. TMs look different than like normal items for some reason. They're like yellow Pokeballs.
Yeah, I just said that.
Jin.
TMs are look different from item balls. Hello, Persimberry.
Oh no, Torment.
I found a tiny mushroom. Also, hooray! Now that they have like a 12 character limit instead of a 10, Tiny Mushroom actually has a space in it. And I'm... Oh hey, Roselia, I can completely get rid of this Badoo then.
Oh, wow, Torment. Awesome. Doesn't matter, you're dead. Sharknado grew to level 32.
Okay, I need to like switch out someone that isn't Charlotte. Well, baby, I need to get you off my team. I'm not using you.
Aw, why?
Walt. Go out, Walt. I originally wasn't going to use the
come on,
Kanto
really?
starter, but why not? Let's use Squirtle. Oh yeah, and of course I set it against a grass type because I forgot what Skiddo was.
Oh, you didn't
Stop
switch.
getting Paralyhacks.
I'm surprised that you didn't switch. I wish I had known that. Wow, really?
Let's get Sylvia out.
Fine, I'll use Nightmare, and you're gonna wake up, because obviously. Well, that was me trying to use strategy and failing.
Vivillon is so cute.
Which one?
Vivillon, like the butterfly one.
Oh yeah. That thing looks pretty cool.
Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna crunch you to death. Don't even care. Or you could kill me.
Oops, I
works too.
killed it.
Dude, this guy.
Also, they seem to have like updated all the cries to, from like 1st through 3rd gen.
It's pretty great.
Like made them less
Wait a minute,
beepy
what?
and more
Wait a
realistic
minute.
sounding. Except they
So-
completely changed Pikachu's to Pika.
Okay, I just realized that apparently Bubble is like is basically the same move as Water Gun, except better in like every way. It has this like Water Gun and Bubble have the same base power, but Bubble can lower speed, and it also has 5 more PP than Water Gun. That's I'm just like. What?
I imagine fewer Pokemon can learn Bubble Beam
Yeah.
or what? Do you say Bubble or Bubble Beam?
Bubble.
Okay.
That Hyper Fang, man.
Dat Hyperfang.
Okay, I'm gonna switch
Aw, freaking
someone
this
out.
Torment is ruining my everything.
Oh, I didn't even realize I was fighting a wild Pokemon, or else I would have tried to catch it. Ah.
I just want my Swirlix.
I just want to kill this Swoobat. This is literally the first time I've damaged it. It's great.
Hey, what level is your team?
Wait, game guys or mine?
Yours.
Okay, I have a level 18 Quilladin, a level 13 Vivillon, and a level 13 Walt. Level 13 Squirtle. Level 13 Walt.
Level 13 Walt.
Level 13 Walt Disney.
Okay, when you
Am I
get
gonna have to
like,
use revives in this battle? Like, oh my gosh.
if you
this is
can
getting
get more
dumb.
of your Pokemon to like where your Quilladin is, you want let me know and I'll
Yeah,
battle
I've been skipping like a few trainers, not like all of them, but a few.
I've been skipping a few too. I'm further than you though, but
Because you got it at the midnight release, and you have like at least half an hour.
Man,
like-
stop predicting my everything, please.
actually, I'm not that far ahead of you. I mean, actually, I kind of am.
Like you're like half an hour ahead of me, I guess you could say.
Mm.
Well, I like how this
Have
fight
you
is
Have
happening.
you gotten the first HM?
No.
Okay, then I'm more like about 3 hours ahead of you.
Alright.
Because I got the first HM about 3 hours ago. Oh boy, this cave is called the Zubat Roost. They aren't even trying to be subtle about that.
I know, right?
No, you don't, because you haven't played this game yet. Pokemon Breeder Mercy. Okay.
Yeah, so this is, a problem, actually.
Swoobat is annoying. I can tell.
Well, it keeps doing a whole crap ton of damage to me with Air
Oh, man,
Slash. I don't know if I
guys,
even
Bidoof.
have a max revive that I could
Guys,
potentially use.
Bidoof. Guys, you don't understand Bidoof.
Oh my god, Bidoof!
Oh my gosh, it's a Bidoof!
It's Bidoof, guys. It's Bidoof.
This might be like the very first random trainer I've lost to.
Like ever. Usually you lose to the champions.
Champions, gym leaders, rivals, never to a random
Okay,
trainer. There's a first time for everything.
Yes, raise your physical defense when I'm using special attacks.
Well, I guess we know that the AI is still somewhat flawed.
Wow, this is great. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything I can do. Nobody survives Air Slash.
Oddish, heck yeah. So I'm going to beat this up with Sylvia. I just now realized that that would make a good name for a Sylvia.
Really? Swoobat has Air Slash. I never noticed.
Do you have any intimidators?
Air Slash is special, I believe.
No, I'm talking. Is it? Oh, okay.
I don't have enough revives to stall it. I didn't expect this to happen, like, here.
It's all thanks to my Bidoof that I got to meet you. That's gotta be good for something.
How fast are Swoobats? I'm wondering if I can't outspeed it. That might be my only chance at this point. You know, when I click on a thing, it's customary that it stays open instead of minimizing
Okay,
again.
Hollow. Oh dude, I can use the gyro sensor.
Oh, are you taking a picture?
No, I'm using the gyro sensor. Like, it's the holocaster.
Oh.
Okay, screw the Pokemon Center, screw the
Wow,
gym. Actually,
speed
I need to
base
save.
114, that's awesome.
Saving is so quick in this game. It's like
Yeah,
almost...
isn't it? It's like
Alright, we're-
wicked fast.
Alright, where's the boutique? Where is the boutique? Or I can just go to a castle.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't outspeed it. If I don't outspeed it, there's no real point in healing then either.
Oh, Star Piece.
Do 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 little do do.
Hmm.
Actually, I should heal my Pocketmon.
This is dumb, yo.
Okay, let's put Flabebe back in my thing.
You know, if Air Slash ever wanted to miss, that'd be cool, because I'm pretty sure it doesn't have 100% accuracy.
Okay, Tackle is officially retired from dinner.
Hooray.
Into the castle.
You'll never guess which Pokemon I named Dinner.
Is it me?
Ah.
Wow, you used Amnesia! Something different! I might actually be able to potentially do anything to you. I think it ran out of air slash, guys.
I'm actually gonna switch Pokemon this time
Wow, that
because
did a lot.
I have another paralyzed Pokemon that I want to.
Or it didn't run
Level
out
up
of
a
air
bit
slash.
more.
It just decided to use amnesia for reasons.
Also, they don't abbreviate status conditions anymore.
This is like literally the dumbest fight I've ever had. Oh my gosh, guys! Air slash can miss! Wow! Never knew that could happen. It can also, like, almost kill me with a critical hit. And it can flinch. That's cool. That's cool. I'm okay with this.
You know, if there were a test, like you could take about oh dang it, I have a hole in this shirt,
Oh, dang.
and it's one of my favorites too. It has like zombie peanut butter on it.
That's cool.
Alright. Can I... Oh, okay.
The greatest of battles.
What? Oh, okay, I guess Berryfield's what?
Guys, this is, kinda sad.
This is unfortunate.
Like, I got so lucky with that critical hit that it didn't kill me, because it should
I like
have.
how they have to base like watering cans off of like every Pokemon. I just got a Sprinklotad.
Yeah, and it's a different Pokemon each time too.
Yeah, wow. I'm glad it didn't use Calm Mind before. I mean, I think it used it once, but I'm glad it didn't continue to use it, because Air Slash could have
I like how
hurt.
these guys are just asking me to like tend their fields because they can't do it. And when I say they can't, I mean they don't want to.
Flying versus flying is normal, right?
Well, hey, look on the bright side. Basically, you get free berries.
I never use berries though.
Well, start. Oh jeez, I just realized I don't have any coverage for Pikachu.
I'm also very glad that Sharknado is not female. So hey guys, I won that fight!
Whoa, dude!
That was... Off screen, if this guy vanishes for no reason, you all know why.
Oh, Snorlax. Oh, well,
Yeah, that's the Pokemon I named Dinner.
So hey, I need more revives now.
I have a Snorlax and I named it Dinner.
I literally had to wait for him to, like, run out of Air Slash. I'm almost positive. That was just dumb. Like, I can't believe that happened.
Dragon Rage is like the best thing when you're low leveled.
I know, right?
And then
buy,
it's like
like,
the
10
worst
billion
thing when you're
revives
high
now.
leveled. Yeah, Pikachu now says Pika Pika.
Pika Pika! Pika P! Wow, TMs are expensive.
As far as I can tell, no other Pokemon had its cry changed. Not even like Pichu.
That's really weird, actually.
Yeah. Well, they got like retouched, but none of them completely changed.
So, now that that appalling fight was done, Hi, Shaken Grass, how are you? Hi, Ladino, how are you? Would you like to play a game, Audino? It's called Kill the Audino. Want to know how to play? Don't worry, it will come naturally. Oh man, Audino's trying to open up a secret base in me. That doesn't sound weird. You and your citrus berries. Which is actually an orange berry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Not double slap. No, why? Man, Audinos, like, don't die very easily, do they? What? Nigel's evolving! I actually didn't expect this. I forgot what level he evolved at. Dat mustache, yo. Not a big fan of Stoutland's appearance, though. He just looks weird to me. Just some big furry mess. Oh my gosh, it's another Kung Fu deer!
Deer Foo.
So what are you gonna say? So what are you, if you ever catch a Mienfoo, what are you going to call that?
Beer Belly.
Bambi? I don't know.
like I caught a Mienfoo and named it Beer Belly because it looks fat.
I like how I literally opened up the menu. I opened up my dowsing machine thing only to turn it off so I could go to my Pokemon thing.
Yeah, that's pretty annoying. I have to do that. You don't even have to like go to like the menu screen in X and Y to like do stuff. There's already buttons that are always there.
That's nice. I don't really understand why they haven't done that from the get-go, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, oh yeah, one thing, you don't actually get running shoes, you just start out with that as a latent ability.
Thank goodness.
Oh, it kind of disappointed me because I wanted to be like, oh, how do I use these?
B button? What's that?
Whoa, what the heck? What? Bush, what? A bush attacked me. Venipede! Yes!
No, Venipede.
A Venipede jumped at me out of the
Whoa,
bush.
horde battle!
Guys, I love Venipede. I'm poisoned, but I still love Venipede.
I'm poisoned, but I still love you.
You're killing me from inside, but I still love you.
It hurts so good. Stupid zebras. Okay, seriously, can I get out of the grass, like, ever? That'd be great.
So, wow, first horde battle, okay.
All you cool kids playing your Pokemans, X's and Y's. The heck, man.
That's totally the plural of Y.
Let's throw a netball at you.
There's not Dino here. Intimorate. Entertainment. Yay! Whee! Oh, I have the healer ability now. I don't know what that
Venipede
does,
is
Oh
actually.
crap! They're all soundproof. I forgot.
What does healer do as an ability? I don't actually recall.
I think it it can heal partner, like, I don't know. It can heal partner Pokemon.
Hmm.
I think just I thought it was just their status condition.
Yeah, like status. That's what I meant. Guys, Audino is. I'm fighting an Audino and X.
What?
I haven't seen one yet.
It's a Route 6 in like the straight path with all the trees and bushes.
Oh,
And all, like, the backpackers, like, they're in bushes on the sides, and if you run past them, you can... Oh my god, this is not going well. Might have to...
No, I wanted to say hi to Mr. Shaky Grass. Stupid Tranquil.
we'll start with that one.
Stupid Tranquil, I'm gonna shoot you with a tranquilizer dart. That was a pun, maybe.
I just love how, like, double slapped, like, animation is just like... It's like a computer mouse, like, when it turns into a hand, and it just... I don't know.
That's basically Metronome.
Alright, let's just roll out this thing, because this thing is actually tanking pretty well.
Audino's tank pretty good. They have lots of HP, you know, etc.
Yeah, they're basically Chansey, except not broken.
Yeah, they're like Chansey, except not Chansey.
What, like, aren't they like in the don't they like replace Chansey and Unova in the anime?
Yeah.
Maybe. And by maybe,
Yeah,
I
they
mean
do.
yes.
Walt grew to level 15.
Let's
Sylvia
not
grew
fight
to-
the Swadloon as a Swadloon with the Swadloon.
Do 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 do.
Not string shot! No!
That's oh jeez, I'm like drained on PP.
No.
So where do you-
why?
So where do you get, like...
Where do I get like what?
Oh, nothing.
I haven't even gotten to a gym yet. It's awesome. And I only have an hour left. It's been 3 hours. All I've done was go through a cave.
Whoa.
And then almost get murdered by a Swoobat.
Well, this is my first time using you since you evolved. Okay.
Oh man. Oh no, Soda's back and bigger than ever!
Now it's a bottle. As opposed to a can.
Don't use Scald. Scald is a rude move. What a rude dude.
Dude, rude.
Hmm. Because I want Daddy Flax to actually get experience for once. Kinda wish I had Dream Eater right now.
Well, that was a horde battle.
Well, that was a battle.
Oh, I haven't fought you, have you? Have I?
I haven't fought you, have you? Well, of course you woke up.
Artist Piel. Oh my god, you sent out a Smeargle. I did not see that coming.
Scald is a really weird move, guys. Just thought I'd let you know. It's like, oh man, let's have a water move that burns.
Oh man,
geez,
Milotics everywhere.
Dasturus. Let's just finish you off with a quick attack before you can
So hey,
do
with
any
horde battles, can
actual
you fight a horde of Audinos? Because that'd be hilarious.
I don't know. You might be able
Oh,
to.
come on. Really? Really? That just happened. Thanks, RNG.
What just happened?
It has like 1 HP left. That's not annoying. Fine, I'll just kill you the easy way, since you're asking for it, literally.
Ah, this looks pretty.
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 Go die in, like, a hole or something. I don't know. I don't even care.
I just want Swirlix. That's not a Swirlix, that's an antidote.
Same thing. I don't really have any Pokemon that counter flying types. Like, I have Ancient Power, but it's not that strong.
Oh, okay. Hi, random Zekrom statue.
Hello!
Oh, it was a Reshiram for me.
Ah, version differences?
But didn't you get X-Dragon?
Yes, and that's the one I'm playing.
Yeah. Okay, so it's just random, I guess?
Game file
or
differences?
maybe they're in different spots.
Mine was like in the top, like, part.
Well, if you can see it from the balcony, then
What balcony?
well,
Oh yeah, it's Reshiram at the bottom, and then there's Zekrom at the top.
I will wash hog
okay.
you!
I wanna pick this.
I get the feeling the last thing I'm gonna even be able to do in this stream is the tower place.
Wait a minute. I know what
Pokemon
this
Sword
guy
is
is
not
gonna do.
Pokemon Tower. That's
Oh. I mean, I knew you were there, person, but... I don't know.
didn't think they were a trainer or something.
Well, I didn't think they were looking this way, I guess. I don't know. Solosis! Oh. Well, gee, I wonder what attack I'm gonna use, guys. Just gonna eat the little green bubble. Axe you? Axe you what? That's a joke, maybe.
Huh. So I guess the regional Pokedex is like even smaller, as in like different parts of the region. Because I have Central Kalos and Pokedex, and I have a regional Kalos Pokedex.
Wow, Sharknado, you did good.
Stretchy stretch.
I think it's fair to say I'm probably not gonna open my gates, because, I'm not. I don't...
Boom.
Whenever I see the words Bon Voyage, I think about that criminal in The Incredibles. Bomb Voyage.
Don't look at
I
me.
can only remember Incredible.
I said don't look at me! I wanted to eat berries!
Ah yes, Incrediboy.
I like how that trainer wasn't, like, turning to look in different directions until I just so happened to walk right behind
jumping
him.
puzzle.
Also, it's a girl, so calling it a him is dumb, but whatever.
I found an HP up. Oh yeah. Ooh, Absol. Okay.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
No, you couldn't have, like, I don't know, died or something. No, you had to stick around with, like, 5 HP at most.
That's actually a Pokemon I might use, Absol.
Never used an Absol, actually.
It looks cool. That's really the only reason why I want to use it.
Yep, I have a Pokedex. That's great. Yep, okay. Can I go and, like,
Also,
heal
there's
now?
the whole Mega Evolution thing for Absol.
What?
Absol is a Megalution.
Oh, he does? That's cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was one of the
yeah.
it
I
was
just
one
got
of the first ones revealed.
I just got HM Cut.
I don't remember things.
Yeah, I was surprised it was just kind of laying there.
Yeah, it's just there.
Wait, who said Baby Do?
Baby do what?
No one speaks of this Baby Do.
Baby do.
Baby C, baby do.
And very few people probably even get that joke, I guess. So.
I certainly didn't.
Oh no, my headset is running out of battery.
Ah, mine's wired.
Mine
yeah.
is a headset. That's
Ah, mine is a microphone.
Well, since I've managed to kill every trainer on this route, I guess I can just run straight here. Place to rest innocent spirits. What about the not-so-innocent
Why
ones?
you no paralyzed?
Oh man, guys, a new place with new wild Pokemon! You know what that means! It's gonna take us over an hour to get up to the top.
But there's only 2.
It's still gonna take us over an hour.
And it's still and it takes us 2 hours. I found a shiny Litwick in Celestial Tower in Black 2.
Speaking of
It was
Litwick,
cool.
Yes, we know.
I know, and it's my favorite thing. Except now I can't find my Black 2 cartridge, so it might as well
Aw,
be
sad.
lost. Ow!
it's super
Ow.
de duper de duper booper booper booper
Ow,
scooper
funny bone,
effective.
ow, 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 ow,
Knuckle crackage.
ow, ow, funny bone.
Funny bone.
That's hilarious. Imprison is
It's
like
funny 'cause
a
it's not
dumb
even
move.
a bone.
It's funny because it hurts.
Yes, that too.
Like seriously, what up with Imprison? It's a dumb move.
I've seen it. I figured out a way to make it like extremely useful in a Hackmon game, where I have like transform and imprison. I just use
Huh.
imprison and then transform into them, and then they literally can't do anything
That's funny.
except struggle.
Can
But-
Mew learn Imprison?
I don't know.
I think it can learn every move.
Smeargle can learn both of them.
Can it learn Transform? I wasn't actually sure.
Well,
Yeah, Mew
when
can
I
learn
hear
transform.
it, can
No,
now.
I mean Smeargle.
I know it couldn't in like second gen or something, but from what I hear, it can do it now. Like literally the only move it can't sketch now is like struggle.
And Sketch. As dumb as that sounds, I know, but
There it is.
Guys, you have weird
I'm gonna
nicknames.
stun your Spore in the stun. But not if you kill me first, which actually you didn't.
Guys,
quite
I need a nickname for Litwick.
do. Name it, Candleface.
See now, why'd you have to name your Black 2 Chandelure Fear Wax?
Because it was an awesome name.
Wait, earwax?
No, I nicknamed my Chandelure and my Black 2 run Fear Wax.
Guys, this guy.
Wait,
let me say what this
Earwax?
guy's saying. Let me quote this guy. Wow, get a look at these chairs. They're absolutely chairific.
Whoa!
Get it?
Amazing!
They're chairific. I'm sitting in a chair. Innovation.
Benches!
Okay.
Oh no, smear. Oh, you can. Yeah.
Whenever I impersonate,
What the heck is
I always
this?
give it a Shy Guy voice.
Wow.
Argle, Mirgle.
Wow.
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 Wow. Wow. Oh man, hallway. Balcony. I forget, does the day and night cycle return for this? Because I don't remember hearing anything about that.
There is a day and night cycle in this.
It's like I don't think I ever saw anything like that.
How do you spell Shy Guy noise?
Do you not know how to spell Shy Guy? And noise? Like, really?
You literally just did.
What?
No, if I can get Absol in a Premier Ball, that would be awesome.
Awesome. Yeah, like,
Yeah.
Lamp was literally on my team.
Yeah, fireworks during...
Yay!
Yeah, fireworks in broad daylight.
Oh
That's
yeah, that's so stupid. You find his dog and he
good.
And then he has a fireworks show in celebration
yes.
for finding his dog?
Yes.
Okay.
I think this guy just... Yeah, and it's better because it's in broad daylight. I haven't seen Team Flare yet.
Yeah, I haven't either.
What the heck?
But I'm pretty sure I've seen their leader.
Let's see.
Yeah, I know what guy you're talking about, but I think he's like a different guy entirely.
I think Spoils.
Well, I'm not referring to him by name.
Regardless, Spoils. Because
It's not
I
even
now
a
know there's a
spoiler.
guy who may or in fact be someone important early in the game, because, that never happens before.
It's not a spoiler because it's just speculation.
It could be spoiler, though.
Well,
What if you're right?
Hmm.
Never actually.
I will name it...
I got protect. Alright.
Reaper. Okay, yeah. So my team is finished, I think, for now.
But we need a good nickname for Litwick, because Litwick is, like, super cool.
Oh, I was totally expecting a hidden item there. I feel gypped.
I need to go downstairs. I don't really care about this place.
So, Rising Star is a new class.
You're a rising star.
Thank you.
Oh! I showed you.
Oh man, he just got served.
Sick burn.
Oh wait, there's an item ball. I could see it.
I remember one time I caught a fracture and I named it Airplane.
Cool.
Oh jeez, that's gonna hurt. Yep, that hurt. That really hurt.
You heard.
Did it hurt?
It did exactly as much damage as I thought it would, though. Which is mostly because it's Dragon Rage, but that's beside the point.
Tall grass, what?
Tall grass, what? Grass is
Watch
never
out,
tall.
wild
What are
Pokemon
you
live in
doing?
tall grass.
Sandshred.
Sandshred. Eligem.
You should call it when you catch it. I don't know.
It's not Eligem. It's
LGM.
LG. I don't know or care. I'm just gonna
It's
eat
a
it.
corruption
Whoa,
of
what
the
the heck?
abbreviation
Esper.
for Little Green Men.
Oh, this is that. Oh yeah, this is that one cat Pokemon that's like different depending on what gender it is. I don't really.
You're a cat Pokemon.
Not really
it's different
interested.
depending on
Oh, I
phone.
That Pokemon yet?
Okay, yeah,
Oh, that Pokemon. That Pokemon. The lion one.
not the lion one, the like the cat one.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Also, don't use the 3D in X and Y.
Why?
Like ever, because it cuts the frame rate during battles, and most of the time it's like it turns itself off, like in the overworld, so it doesn't actually matter.
That's disappointing. I mean, I don't use the 3D much anyway, but it's kind of
I
disappointing.
use it in games unless it really just feels like a complete hindrance. Backpacker.
I have a lazy eye, so 3D doesn't really work very well for me.
I mean, usually if I use 3D, a lot of times it's like during cutscenes and whatever, or just whenever I feel like
I
it.
do use 3D from time to time. I just don't use it much.
There are also some occasions where I find 3D helps. Like, actually, earlier this morning I was doing a thing in Dream Team where I had to turn 3D on to actually tell what was going on.
Yeah, I know. I think I can. If it was like those in Tasman, that's one way 3D
That?
on.
No, it wasn't that. Like, I was going back and getting expert challenges. It was like the Boomerang Brothers with the Lakatus in the background. I couldn't tell which way they were spinning because they spin horizontally towards the camera.
Oh yeah, that.
It like practically demands 3D in order to tell what's going on. Because I was trying to like dodge 10 times in a row and screw the stupid bee houses. I hate those guys.
Bee houses? I don't remember the. Oh, those guys.
Those guys are terrible. I hate them.
Weren't they like one of the weakest enemies in Bowser's Inside Story?
You know, I thought they looked familiar. I could have sworn I'd seen them before, and I guess that's
they
where...
they were in Bowser's Inside Story.
And I don't think they had spikes in that one.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, when I first encountered one, I tried to jump on it. I didn't think the spikes would actually count as spikes.
Squirtle wants to learn fight.
For me, it was kind of the opposite, but with Bowser.
Wait, you can't jump on Bowser?
No, you can.
Oh, right. Yeah, like that, sometimes it's not consistent, and it's kind of annoying, but...
Yeah. And I mean, in a whole bunch of other games, when you jump on him, it deals damage to you.
Actually, I don't know if... Are you sure there's any game where you can't jump on Bowser? Because I don't...
Paper Mario, I believe.
No, you can jump on him in Paper Mario.
Thousand Year Door.
I'm pretty sure you can do it in Thousand Year Door, too.
No, I don't think you can.
Okay, Super Paper Mario, I know you can't.
I'm pretty sure you can, actually.
I know there's at least one game where you can't, because, like, his horns count as spikes.
Yeah, I think I'm fairly certain that that was the case in Super Paper Mario.
Maybe.
You
I
can't
don't
jump
remember.
on Bowser.
Because I remember having to rely on Boomer for that one.
Well, Boomer
can't
was just
jump
OP, so...
You can't just jump on Bowser in the original Super Mario Brothers.
Well, that was a little bit of a different thing.
You can't jump on him in Mario 64.
Well, I'm talking about the RPG games here.
You can't jump on him in Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Because he's like...
Whoa, Kung Fu Deer!
Kung Fu Deer.
This one's a black belt!
Hone Edge.
On edge!
Oh, you found Hone Edge?
Yeah.
What does aromatherapy do?
It does everything
Oh,
for
okay.
you. It just beats the Elite Four for you. It nicknames everything for you.
It nicknames everything Steve.
It's shiny farms for you.
The coloration of some of the Pokemon is like weird to me.
Which ones?
Well, no, like War Turtle looks a lot lighter than he should.
I feel the same way about Charmeleon.
It's like a lot of Pokemon have like weird color things.
Happens.
Alright, Stun Spore.
Let's see, bag.
I'm not gonna use well, actually, maybe I'll. I want to do that thing where I like actually like rotate my Pokemon out, and I have more than 6, but. Oh no,
That's too much work.
I actually kind of want to do that, not gonna lie.
Yeah. I just think Hone Edge is probably gonna be like, I don't know. I kind of have this like weird like thing about me where I don't like to use Pokemon that are like used a lot in certain
Oh,
games.
I called that.
Yeah, I feel that way too, but only to a certain extent.
Let's throw a Great Ball.
Great balls of Pokeballs.
Goodness gracious, great balls to fire! I'm gonna be lazy and name you Light Bulb.
Whoa!
Whoa!
It's actually not that creative. Because
I forget, Game Guy. Did you see that one Pokemon animation?
Probably not. Or maybe.
It was It was like Pokemon with King of the Hill.
Oh. Oh.
That's funny just thinking about it.
Oh.
Waterfree, I choose you.
Post the link somewhere.
All right, let me
Do it now.
King of the Hill Pokemon.
and now I'm just thinking about that animation where Knuckles is just stuffing those emeralds into Sonic's mouth. No, do it now.
Man, go Charizard.
Poke King of the Hill. Alright.
Hey,
Poke King
Emolga!
of-
You're a Pokemon that exists.
Yeah, you're fired.
Hey, Emolga, you used Double Team. I can't believe this.
You're fired. Okay.
Guys, I can't believe an Emolga would use Double Team in this day and age. Like,
What?
Alright, I'm gonna
Capital
post this in the stream
W-A-H.
chat.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't use acrobatics. That's not Double Team. There you go. You're using Double Team. Everything makes sense again. I was worried for a moment.
Alright, there. Just watch the thing I linked
Hey!
in the stream chat.
You stop it.
Game Guy, your battery looks low.
I know, I already plugged it in.
Okay.
See, I'm on the ball today.
Okay, King of the Mon Hill.
Intimorate? No! Not a lot of things are a sword ghost. In fact, very few things are a sword ghost. About the only thing that is a sword ghost is the sword ghost.
Ghost sword.
Well, I don't know. That's getting a little wacky now. That video. I already watched that video. Gosh.
What the crap?
Man, go Charizard.
They gonna Charizard, they gonna flame some, they gonna buckle, they gonna tell
I can't do Boomhauer very well.
You just speak a bunch of gibberish.
Well, I
and you just,
know,
like,
I know, but
and then you just intersplit, and you just sort of sprinkle on a little dangle. Tell you what.
dangle, use flamethrower.
All right, I'm gonna call you.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna call you friend.
All right, friend the Honedge.
Okay. Isn't there a doctor in this house?
I still don't
That is
have
the
my-
weirdest house ever.
And I still don't have my Swirlix.
Saddest of days.
I need to like heal Walt because he's like almost dead. He's like
I had
got
to
10
heal
HP
a
left.
guy too. It was pretty great. No, you're not allowed to yawn. Only I'm allowed to yawn.
I got
Excuse
2 hours of
me.
sleep.
I didn't say go to that
Okay.
guy.
Cut me some slack. I got like 2 hours of sleep.
No, seriously, isn't there a doctor in the house?
Yes, there is. But it's
Oh
a
wait, I
nurse.
see her. She's down there. All I have to do is
And
get past the
Probably
Zell
have to
gym.
beat her first. Beat her with a stick, and then she'll heal your Pokemon.
Elgym, I'm gonna like punch you in the face with a face.
Oh
I
no,
don't
I
know.
do not honestly care.
But boing, Eddie! Oh no, wait. I just said the forbidden words! No! No! Just kidding.
I got Venoshock.
Whoa, it doesn't affect Elgym? Oh, right, because it's not asleep. I'm dumb.
LGM.
Gosh,
Like little green men.
I don't care about Esper.
Let's see.
I think I already just got like the joke behind Esper's name. It's a cat and ESP because I think it's psychic type.
Ah!
Oh, and then fur.
Okay, I guess Ninkata.
Dude, Ninkata's pretty sweet.
I'd use a Flygon, but Flygons are pretty overused.
Plus goggles, man.
Reaper. Let's see.
I got a thingy! It
Youngster
uses
Jacob.
its strong psychic power to squeeze its opponent's brain,
I was
causing
delighted to see
unendurable
youngster
headaches. Okay, that's not
Rated
something.
E for everyone.
And I thought Yanmega's Pokedex entry was bad. Granted,
was
I think that's still worse, but... Yanmega flaps its wings, like, so rapidly, it causes nearby anything's internal organs to rupture.
Oh, okay.
Cause, you know!
Honestly, I think Spoinks is kind of morbid.
Well, that's morbid, too. Let's also not
morbid,
forget
like-
Slugmas.
What's Slugmas?
Like, if Slugma stops, it dies. Cause, like,
It's like a
Well,
shark.
well, speak of Spoink, guess which Pokemon I just ran into?
Let me
Yes, you're right.
guess.
Yes,
It was a
Yes,
Farfetch'd. I knew it.
Yes, Krogunk, you're
No,
a
it was a Spoink. Didn't you get my clue?
Yes, Krogunk, you are a poison type, so use ground moves on me.
Meanwhile,
also
then
type.
there's the
Fight
fact
type.
that every time a Tyranitar throws a temper tantrum, cartographers have to redraw maps.
Wait, what Pokemon is that again?
Tyranitar?
Tyranitar.
I'm just imagining. They just sort of get annoyed at it. They're not even like.
And it's no I just had this vision in my mind of like a Tyranitar with like a baby sounding temper tantrum, just and just smashing everything.
And then everything just suddenly changes. Like, it doesn't actually do anything, it just whines.
And it just has terraforming powers.
Every time it whines, mountains crumble and new ones emerge. Anyway, nickname for LGM or whatever.
How about not very green?
Not very green, okay.
Okay, let's do a quick-ish attack. Oh, that didn't do much of anything. Oh, you just have tackle? Okay.
Brian.
Brian.
That's funny, if only because I don't know.
It's random.
Well, if you like switch the A and the I, it becomes brain, but
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see that.
so it could either
Yeah, name it
be a
Brian.
silly typo or a silly name.
Of course, that's assuming it's Brian with an I and not Brian with a Y.
Nobody cares about why. Unless there are no other vowels in the name, then I guess we care about why.
But people who like Yveltal will care about Y.
You need a nurse's help? Ooh!
Okay.
That bag looks very heavy, nurse lady. You should probably put it down and fight me, cause I don't know.
Quirk attack.
What about Quark attack?
I said quirk, not quark.
Aw, don't
Quark
flatter
attack.
me. That's rude.
Work attack.
Sweet Pokemon.
Daddy Flax became confused. Well, this is going literally nowhere. Let's just cut to the chase and Mr. Violet up. Yeah, your future sight means
Mega
nothing to me.
Drain. Mega Drain.
Actually, out of morbid curiosity, do you have, like, access to Mega Evolutions yet, even?
No, well, you have access when you get the Kanto starter. He gives you the Mega Stone thing, so you can use it as soon as it like hits its final form. I'm not sure about any others though.
I mean, I'm
Also,
just
I
curious, like, at what point those really become available, even.
I changed my icon to a silly thing.
Oh man, it used Protect! Yay! That's a thing that happens
Your silly
occasionally.
thing hasn't appeared yet for me.
Oh. Well, it should. I have like...
Oh, I see. Ha!
I still don't get how that guy is not like a Love Disc evolution, or whatever.
'Cause dumb.
Okay, time to give your Pokemon some energy! Yay, all your Pokemon drank a Red Bull!
No, I didn't mean to use Worry Seed!
Oh,
Whatever.
no.
Giddo. Oh, I got confused apparently. Wait, what? But that wasn't even like an attack. Oh, damn it. Okay,
Isn't there like one more Pokemon I can find in this place?
have you found Solosis?
Well, he's version exclusive in place of Elgyem, but
No, I'm pretty sure it's only in Black 2 and White 2.
no, I think that's a white version Pokemon exclusive.
Oh, okay, well then. Maybe you're right. I don't know.
Oh man, guys, it's a Swoobat again! Whoa! Whoa, Nelly!
Whoa, man.
Swoobat grew a Drowsy.
Peck him in
It's
the
kinda
face!
weird. Black and White and Black 2 and White 2 are kind of like almost completely different games. I'd say they are completely different, except they're not really.
Really,
entirely.
the only similarities are same region and same timeline. Like it's a sequel.
Like what? It takes place, what, 3 years after?
2 years.
2 years?
3 years with Johto.
Oh, right. Like, it uses the same region, though you start in a new part of it, I guess.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of new stuff in the region.
Most of the gym leaders are the same. Not all of them, though.
Like 5 of them are the same.
Other various
Oh,
changes.
Pin Missile, hello.
Then there's also Pokemon World Tournament, which is a thing.
Yes, that is very a thing. I hope they have that in X and Y.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering what post-game stuff they have. Also,
I have
awesome.
seen what looks
I
to
have
be
been
like
attracted.
They have some form of battle frontier, it looks like, because I've just passed it. Also, I'll be right back.
Well, I wanted to use Daddy Flax, but... Let's just cut to the chase and Mr. Violet up. Oh man, there's that Air Slash! Shall we have a repeat performance? Oh, I guess not, because you missed. Works for me, because I don't feel like doing that again. Man, those Swoobats, they're kinda dumb. My Pokemon are full of life, you say as you've almost killed 2 of them. Oh hey, Shadow Claw, that's cool. I shall take. Oh no! It's another Litwick! Wah! Seriously though, I thought there was like another Pokemon I could find here. I don't remember.
Kecleon.
Yes, I will find a Kecleon in the Celestial Tower.
Well, no, I just found a Kecleon, and then I ran from it because I don't care about it.
Ah! But why?
Because I don't want a Kecleon.
But why?
Because I'm not interested in using one.
But why?
Game Guy, I didn't even get Y, I got X.
But why? But why? I said, but why, Mitch? Gosh.
Yeah, I know. I said I'm not even playing Y. I'm playing X.
I'm back.
But why?
Freaking Esper.
Yeah, so I'm looking at stuff in case that's not obvious. No,
So-
I took like a step.
You know how they like went from calling the Pokemon you're fighting like enemy to like foe to like wild and foe? Well, now it's the opposing.
Oh man. Also, no, there's only 2 Pokemon in here. I was wrong. Also, I think the Pokemon I was thinking of was Golett. I don't know why. I thought he was in here for some reason. I forget where that guy is.
I remember like a comic. I don't remember if it was like, Rare Candy Treatment, Awkward Zombie, or Brawl in the Family, where they were talking about how, Golurt can use Fly.
Alright, Dragon Spiral. I forgot there were like 2 towers in this game.
Yeah, I get those two mixed up myself.
I was gonna say, like, I know it appears in like a tower, but obviously it's this one. Or not this one, but the other one. I don't even remember where that is, actually. Ow.
It's north of Icarus.
I'm
The-
like in pain or whatever.
Oh, Name Raider.
Oh, Name Raider.
Okay, the Name Raider is in
Is he in a
is in,
fancy house
wherever.
again?
No, he's in a Pokemon Center.
Oh.
Completely lame.
He should be in like a mystical Katrina style 10.
He should just exist. He should just be on a completely different plane of existence.
Yeah. I like how Daddy Flax literally has all moves that don't activate this turn, but later turns.
Really?
Yeah, Yawn activates on the next turn, Future Sight activates 2 turns later. Well, Nightmare only works while it's sleeping, it's not really... But still, like... And wow, I'm getting kind of sick of these guys waking up, like, immediately. That's awesome. Yeah, no, lemonades are like super cool, yo. Like seriously, it's not even like you don't even have to do math to figure it out, really. Like what? How much does a super
Guys.
potion heal? It's like what?
50.
50? Yeah, it costs like... I don't know,
500, I think.
like 500 Poke Dollars or something. Lemonades heal 80 HP and cost 350. Which one's better?
Guys, apparently this text box says that Snorlax opened its eyes wide. But its eyes aren't open.
It has Brock eyes.
Doesn't even look grumpy, it's just sort of like, hey man.
Just leave me alone.
Yeah, why'd you have to do that?
Gosh.
Guys, you know what there should have been? Mega Snorlax.
It's just even fatter.
No, my theory is that would be super buff.
No, it's just this big obese blob.
Doesn't even have a face.
I'm pretty sure we've had this discussion before. Because it sounds familiar.
It doesn't even have a head, basically.
It's just this big lump of fat.
and it has like all these little like ripples in it. And folds.
Oh yeah, and someone's asking, in X and Y, it's still like you're still moving on like a grid-based thing, whatever, but you can move like diagonally though. Yeah, that's really the only difference, like in terms of movement.
Also, when you roller skate, you can completely ignore the whole grid.
But well, yeah, it becomes full 3D when you're on like the roller skates.
It doesn't really make
this is
that
a
much
fact.
sense, but okay.
I think it has solely to do with how the roller skates work.
Like, I
This is
don't
a
get
fact.
why you'd be off the grid with roller skates, but on a grid without. Just that seems weird to me.
Well, I mean, as soon as you get off, you get locked back to like a place on the grid.
Oh, hey, I actually made it to the top. I'm
Freaking
seriously not
Snorlax,
even
man.
going to get a gym badge in this stream. That's, like, crazy. It took that long to get here. Oh, good, I couldn't get away. Let's just prolong this
yes,
even longer.
friend.
Hello. Oh, you came, thank you. I was right. I saw a hurt Pokemon. But don't worry, though. It's fine now. You basically came up here for no reason. I gave it a max revive, and it felt better and flew away.
The Snorlax is basically just making me fight like a war of attrition. Although Honedge makes it a complete joke because it's Ghost and Steel. Although it has
Hey.
Lick.
Kind of a dumb question. Does the game ever like say what the Pokemon that was up here was?
No.
Like, it's just like, oh, there was a sick Pokemon. It was probably a Wailord. I see that
Yes.
in the chat, so yeah. It was probably a
That was
Wailord.
Wailord.
Oh god dang it! Critical hit. I killed Snorlax.
Yeah, and then after it was healed, it flew away. You know, like Wailord do.
No, it hopped off the building and then left a huge like
A Blissey
smoldering crater on the
and
ground.
a Blissey came by and used seismic toss.
No wonder Skyla saw it from the air. It was a Wailord! You don't have as good of eyes as you thought, Skyla. If that thing was
Well,
like at least a Wilmer, you would have never seen it.
I remember seeing this picture somewhere of like a triple battle, and all 6 of the Pokemon were Wailords.
No!
And so it's like in a demotivator poster, and it's like 6
I
Wailord battle.
found the
Where's
daycare.
your god now?
Man, I don't want to do this, getting out. Wait, I have Dig. Can I use Dig? Can I use Dig? Daddy Flax, can I use Dig? I want to dig, trio.
Okay, blah blah blah. I know how the daycare works, guys.
Daycare? What's that? I can't use that here. What the butt?
What do you mean I can't vandalize this tower?
Hey man, Waka could totally do it wherever he felt like the need to do it, and it just, gosh, man. I feel so, like, just cheated and violated and violeted and violins. I feel so violins, guys.
I feel so Viacom.
Oh wow, puzzle gimmick.
Ah, what? Okay, there was like a delay there for some reason. Couldn't possibly get out of this tower without another trainer battle. Oh man.
Yeah, delays happen.
No, like I got into a wild Pokemon battle in like an exact spot where a trainer can see me.
Oh, yeah, that happens too.
You know what? I'm not even gonna bother trying. Let's just switch to Mr. Vile and get this over with.
Oh.
Yeah, this stream wasn't much for progress. I mean, it was, obviously, but not much.
Well, you got to the next town.
Yeah, pretty much all I did was get to the next town. That's basically it. Your hypnosis means nothing to me! Because I'm a crocodile! Crocodiles don't sleep, you dummy.
What's going to attack me this time?
Magikarp.
Another Venipede.
Oh man, someone just asked me for Genesect in the game. If you have a Genesect, please let me know, he said.
Okay.
Good thing I actually have a Genesect.
I have a Genesect.
Would you like to
And that's
trade it
all
for
I'll
this
say.
Magikarp? It's very rare! Trust me! You can't get this Pokemon anywhere else! But now, here's a plot twist. What if said Magikarp was holding a Master Ball?
You can get Master Balls in trades on the GTS.
I'm sorry, you just implied that you can actually make trades on the GTS.
Yeah, dude,
No.
that doesn't happen, like, ever.
You can, just only when the planets line up.
What if that Magikarp was holding a magical rare candy that constantly duplicates into another candy every minute? And each candy after that also duplicates. So effectively you'd have an infinite supply of rare candies. However, every once in a while, one of those rare candies is poisoned and will actually kill your Pokemon. Not KO it, kill it. Wouldn't want it to be too OP.
Oh yeah, well that would make no one want to use it.
I know, right?
Actually, no. Either never use it or soft reset.
Actually, like, it saves the game before you use it, but it doesn't tell you the results until after it's saved. But it actually does save the results, so you can't reset it without, like, corrupting your data.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Like, it does it and saves at, like, the same time.
I'm sorry, are we talking like some creepypasta here or something?
Sure, I don't know. Anyway, that was a stream. Next time, I guess progress or something. I don't know.
What's a progress?
Well, then again, I pretty much beat this gym leader, and then I have to go through another mountain. It's great.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then,
Yeah,
surprisingly, I get to go through another tower afterwards, I think. So, tomorrow is gonna basically be the same thing.
No, you're gonna beat a gym leader.
Well, that is true, I suppose. Although, now is the time where I replace one of my Pokemon that I am not using with a Pokemon that I may use. Can you guess who it is? Unfortunately, I love you, but it's not Daddy Flax.
Oh.
Aww.
But it might be Outlet.
Oh.
And so, our team, so far. It's shaping up
Hooray.
to be something or other. Yep, so I should probably save. So all of that wasn't for naught.
Yeah, that kind of happens when I play Pokemon. Sometimes I forget to save.
I found a Magoberry.
I announced
I'm
I
just
caught I announced I caught like every Pokemon, but okay. Unless you mean something else, like in terms of announcing, because I don't know what you're talking about then.
Oh, I found a berry too. A guava berry.
Oh hey, can you like grow berries in that game?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can.
Oh, like
There's a berry
normal
field.
growing of berries, not like
Yes.
dumb Dream World stupid something or other.
Yeah, there's basically like a berry field like you can get to, and it's basically just a place dedicated to berries.
Yeah, the guy there basically pulls a joint avenue and gives you his farm.
Oh, okay. That sounds legit. On that note, I will see you. Watch! No! No! No, stream's over. Go away.
All right.
Well, bye.
Bye.
Mm.